There we go. Maybe. Maybe. No. No, I'm just gonna restart Discord. Something. Finally. Partially. I don't know. Discord's not playing with me. Yeah, I'm just gonna restart Discord. I'll be right back. Maybe. Really good. Does it work? There we go. God. Could not get it to work. Nah, it's just my audio. Alright. I did. Heck yeah. Appreciating that. Hop in the dang room. Late night to start, but I'm gonna get a couple in at least. Hopefully that's all I needed to do there. Play with this too. Let's see. Button. Start around. Hopefully the server works. So I think my game's audio is not coming through, which is great. Oh wait, no, it might just be super low. Just had to toggle it, I guess. No, the button doesn't work. Beg Matt for help.
Meep.
guess I'll play whatever this random sausage map is.
Wow, I guess you're playing whatever random sausage map that is.
Nice. It's not a sausage map.
I just booted up the game and I'm just playing track of the day. Driving.
Nice. What's the track today?
It's speed tech probably. Yeah, it's speed tech.
They're usually cool though.
I like speed tech, so.
How's Minnesota cooking?
They're doing okay.
Hey, I apologize. Is it not working?
It seems like it's not. Button didn't respond. Not sure.
Oof, okay. I can restart it.
Okay.
Was there a bunch of people here earlier? Or...
Nah, it's just me. I'm just trying to get it
Ah,
started.
okay.
Yeah, it's all good.
I'm sorry,
Now
am I
to
not
figure
here?
out-
Hello?
While you're playing track of the day, right?
Yeah, fuck you. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
Okay,
sorry.
it's
I'm
restarting.
sorry, that was really mean. I'm sorry.
Okay. You're probably better reaching me through DMs. Just saying.
Oh, sure. Gotcha.
Being king gets to your
Sometimes-
head, you know?
I pay attention to thing, but yeah. Okay. Cool.
Love you. Oh, he already left.
He comes and goes.
Yeah. Being king gets to your head, you know?
It's true.
Yeah. You wouldn't know what it's like.
No, I wouldn't.
You've never been king, yeah.
It's true. Bye. I've played games published by King. Candy Crush, that one.
I've heard of that game. That's why 60% of gamers are moms in their 40s.
Right,
Because mobile gamers count. When people talk about, don't get confused. People talk about, oh, gaming is like the biggest entertainment sector. It's bigger than movies and TV. They're talking Candy Crush and mobile games, okay? Not our kind of gaming. Someone tries to do that, they're selling you a sack of lies, okay? You hear me?
I hear you.
Yeah.
Wrote it down.
Mm-hmm. I've heard that stat too many damn times.
That's legit. I mean, we've got their phones glued to them, and it's pretty easy to just have something pulled up.
Yeah.
Something random on it.
I mean, I have like Magic Arena on my phone, and that's like the most mobile game, but I'm afraid it'll literally drain and kill my battery if I ever play it.
It's hasn't even been like properly mobile for that long. Took them a while to finish that.
No, but you can play it on mobile, which is cool. That's cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
I feel like I should just try and just see if it kills my battery if I play for like an hour. But I'm scared.
Probably
I feel like
yeah, it probably is pretty intense. A lot of high quality 2D art getting rendered all the time.
yeah.
That's the server restarted. Now there's no button at all. I'm just waiting for it to show up, I guess.
Should I hop in? No one's here. What the fuck?
Ah, no,
Everyone
right.
should be here. Everyone should be here right now.
I guess, yeah, I agree. When the button shows up, I'll let you know.
I want everyone to know that I'm king.
Find out soon enough.
Yeah, self-appointed-ish. The Minnesota Discord is already annoyed, but they're also making fun of me for being in fraud tier, so that's what they get.
Yeah, I don't know how. Yeah, you should be good tier for sure. For sure.
The thing is, here's the thing. I don't know who put like the thing together, but nobody knows who I am because I don't play in like any NCSA events. I played in that one event that one time. That was it. It's like probably just like look at me, they scratch their heads, and be like, I don't fucking know. Put them over
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, fraud's also just the catch tier for anyone they just don't know where to
Yeah.
put them. So
Like, bro, I don't know. Yeah. But randomized 2 tiers ahead of me, I beat his ass. I won. Okay, I got the fat dub.
yeah, I'm out here trying to beat Alex, and he's putting me in a lower tier than him. How am I supposed to beat him if I can't even play against him? It's bullshit.
Gotta
I
rank up.
gotta rank up. But as soon as I rank up, he's gonna rank down.
Then you'll have beaten him.
I guess so. It won't feel right though. Not beating him on the track, just beating him existentially.
I'd feel very bad if someone made beating me their goal because I just wouldn't. I just never show up. Be like, this is bullshit.
Ultimate rivalry.
What is he doing? And I'm fucking sitting there, just twiddling my thumbs, playing like Magic or playing Minecraft, or like playing recently released maps of Trackmania, just like not caring. Did the button show up yet?
Yeah. I'll leave and come back in again.
Oh no. Well, remember he said DMs, so.
Right.
What are the rules of the button? I've learned to just not press the button myself. Isn't it like you shouldn't press it too quickly?
I'm not sure. I feel like the rules are a little different now than they were when the server was new.
the rules of the button keep changing. The very fragile button. Okay, I need to gain like a second. That's a lot of time. But I also have 9 minutes in the map, so I can probably save a lot of time.
There was a
Probably, like,
rule about trying not to free skip too quickly, like skipping in general too quickly. Like if the next map's not ready to load, it wouldn't like finish loading and just try to play a half-loaded map or something. That might have gotten fixed. Not sure.
Let's not try it.
Yeah. Agree.
It's good. It should be. It's good to give the map a good old college try too. Maybe it's not impossible, Smile.
No button. I feel like when the button's not there at all, it means the server's like not done restarting yet. Got him. Just 3 hiccups and done. Impressive.
Oh my god.
worth it to leave and come back in again.
Are you saying maybe we're just cooked?
If I spectate the way you do, that's thinking outside the box.
Hooah! Okay, third in the state. Okay.
Nice.
I do like my speed tech. But it looks like nobody really grinded today. Because Party Man's usually on top if he's a grinder, and I just beat his time. So probably not a grinding. Ooh, that's a lot of not speed I have here. Interstellar? Cool.
Four more minutes before the server will restart, I guess. Or the room will time out. Maybe the button will show up then?
Maybe.
Just guessing.
Open. You work it, you twerk it, you jerk it. That's a full day.
I'm calling it quits after that.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't.
Not an H-Rock viewer. I told my football friend the NFL was an LLC, and he's like, "What's that?" And I'm like, "You don't know anything about football." That's what I told him. I say a lot of stupid things in real life. Probably just as many as online, which is I think is impressive. Because I feel like people imagine I just say extra stupid stuff online.
Just being yourself.
But I don't. I'm just extra racist online.
Oh, jeez.
That's all. That's all. It's the only thing that changes. Tell me you can be an online person without being extremely racist. Tell me right now.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean,
well,
I'm not that online these days. I do a lot of work. Trackmania is about as online as I've been able to be recently.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Trackmania's not that racist.
It's pretty not racist, yeah. Unless you're virtual and you make a meme about it.
You hear stories about N-word spam and cuppa chats, but
I've never seen it myself. I've seen an occasional like individual. Actually, I don't even know if cuppa it not even cuppa, but just like track of the random hour track of the day.
I've heard but rumors, right? You hear rumors. Like I've never seen it, but you hear rumors.
It's true. I've seen it
No,
maybe once or twice, but that's it.
We're pretty good because we're European, so we can get away with European racism. Well, because like Americans, we can't even tell European racism. It's invisible to us. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
It's like you think you see it, and then you realize it's like, oh my god, British people, their beans are actually like a paste, and you're like, that's not true. They don't do that. That's just racism, and then it's not racism, and it's like I don't know it's racism anymore. Maybe there are different skull shapes. I don't fucking know anymore. That's what I thought when I heard that. You ever felt that way about British people?
I'm not familiar enough with their food though.
Breakfast beans?
I do
and
know.
green
Yeah, Heinz
beans
beans, right? They like their beans canned.
for
Right.
breakfast.
That's right. I've heard
Canned
that. I've
beans.
heard that.
That's just how you prefer. Yeah, that's I thought that was racism. And then like the fish and you get fish and chips, and it's just a paste of like a green bean paste
Huh.
on your fish.
Oh, interesting. They just put like a
It is. It's like
pureed
a
green
sauce.
beans. Oh wow.
It's horrible. I also thought that was racism. It was not racism. It was just true.
I don't what to think that it's horrible. I don't think that's.
I thought people were making fun of British food and they were making up
Oh, the
gross things that British people ate.
ah,
But
but
that
I
wasn't
see. I see. I see. I
they weren't
see.
making it up. It's just
I
real.
get it
That's just
now.
what they do.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be like, can you believe this group of like people, they eat like shit for breakfast? I mean, that's pretty racist. And then you figure out they actually eat shit for breakfast. And you're like, oh boy,
Truth
wow.
is stranger than fiction.
You're like, oh boy, that's wow, okay. That's how I felt. Except for replace shit with beans.
All right.
Which kind of look like shit if it was like really liquidy and like, you
Mashed
know,
up
pellets.
mashed up in a
Yeah.
paste. Sure.
Yeah.
Beans are associated with gastro processes. You know,
Yeah,
farts.
you mean farting.
You're
Yeah.
farting and pooping.
We be farting.
Fiber.
Yeah. How long
Uh,
until server reset?
says something's wrong with it. Probably won't be able to fix it tonight. Getting some authentication errors. Oh no. Sag.
This is so sad.
Sag.
You better message the group and say I lied to you.
I lied.
We're not having it. Yeah.
No, we're not having it because nobody showed up. That's you all let me down.
I usually show up late, so I don't know. I'm assuming most people show up whenever.
Yeah, I wanted to show up a lot earlier than this, but it's not how the day went. So
You had class or something, you said.
yeah.
Yeah. So you're working and schooling?
Nope.
Pick a lane, buddy.
Getting 401 sitting in a Deo API unauthorized. Yeah, what?
Yeah, you're not.
Dude.
You're unauthorized.
Our server's unauthorized. Well, I guess I'll just do some track of the day then.
Maybe they think you're hacking.
Maybe. Yeah, we're hacker man's out here trying to play random maps.
Well, trying to hack like people's locations and their IPs
Getting them to play random map
and
with
their
us.
mom's credit card number.
That's right.
Because I assume Nadeo has people's cards on file. Ithaca.
Hopefully not.
Or actually, they're European. They probably can't hold that. It's probably just an American thing.
Probably Ubisoft anyway.
Well, Ubisoft is a French company, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they can't do that because they're European. They have real consumer protections, so.
That's right. Consumer protection's good enough for us to ignore Americans.
Yeah, but we have better businesses.
We have a whole bureau about it.
We do. Bro, you can read reviews on businesses on that, and you can read like reviews on the NFL. People get really mad about their NFL Sunday ticket purchases.
Oh no.
And I'm like, I don't get it.
In the Better Business Bureau? What?
Yeah.
Yeah, this track of the day is pretty dank. Trying to push it at least.
Oh, I looked at specifically NFL Sunday ticket. That makes sense. NFL Sunday Ticket rating F. NFL Enterprise LLC rating F. NFL Enterprise LLC somehow different,
Oh.
also rated F. NFL Ukulele A+.
Whoa.
Whatever the fuck that they do. NFL Magazine an R, no rating. NFL Fan Shirts F.
There's no way NFL
NFL
ukulele has anything to do with the NFL though.
Probably not. I don't know. It's UKULELE. That's ukulele, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy they can get away like NFL
Not
trademark.
this. They are not, but they're not Better Business Bureau accredited, so they might be some funky shit.
They have a good rating on it. Interesting.
A+. They're doing great.
Nice.
Better than NFL Sunday Ticket. Yeah, and if you click through NFL Sunday Ticket, you can look at like people complaining. It's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
I'll be back. Smile.
Okay, sure. Whoa. Why'd that finish? Holy. Drift there at all. We should change the explanation. Move that up slightly. Kind of technical error, like not allowing the server to authenticate against the NetDeo API. Really sad. Really sad. Probably change the title of the stream too, actually, because this title is not a lie. Update. Boom. Get a decent run here to cheat. Look at lines, steal lines. Just go for it. Such a crazy start. Ah! Keeps sucking me away. A little gravity yanked on me. Yikes. All my speed. Try one more time. That needs to be addressed. Alright. Good to know. Also, wow, you can jump all the way over there. Alright. Like, whew. It's a jump. A little more speed, I got it. Ah. Wow. Stop yanking me. I keep getting yanked. Oh. Yanked me again. So weird. I like the track's minimalism though. Oh, wow. Ah, oh, jeez. What am I doing? Whoa. It's getting dragged. Okay, a little more. Oh. Okay. Nothing to be done. Well, can't leave a bronze. Wow, what? I don't need to be drifting there. Ah, again. Ugh. Oh, whoa. Huge cut? Oh, it's supposed to happen? Because the Plastic bounce? No, that's not a plastic bounce. That's a crazy cut. Wow. Yeah. Nothing there. Oh, you gotta like. Oh, that's. They're cutting. That's crazy. That's crazy cut. Alright. Don't get distracted.
Boom.
This cut on the track of the day is wild.
There's a cut. God damn. God damn it.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not going for it. It looks pretty crazy. Like 2 of the 3 fellows I'm following suddenly jump across the giant gap in the road. Took
Do
me
be
by
like that
surprise.
sometimes.
I guess I'll check out the TLC maps. Even though I think I might already know one of them. Just want to actually have a decent time on this. Not bronze.
Do you remember?
Ah. My lead. Probably didn't want to release a whole bunch. At least it's gold. At least it's 10th place. Ohio. It's not
Ohio.
nothing. Ohio.
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 Hell Israel.
Hell, comma, Israel.
I love Israel. I love Israel, no.
I love hell.
No.
No.
I love Israel.
We can love hell and Israel.
Okay, shout out the cut, not that hard. I just hit it.
Oh, nice. Can I go for it?
Yeah, it's honestly not that hard. Just jump. And then it's pretty good time save. So I didn't hit it that well and I still saved like 0.4.
Oh, okay. They respawning? They're just like hitting it and respawning?
Yeah, you hit it, do double respawn, yeah, because there's a booster double respawn and then you just finish the map.
Wow. Gotcha. Okay.
Because a double respawn gives you a booster, which is nice.
Shit. It would have been a... Well, I don't know what it would have been because I missed the upper finish. Dang. Barely missed. Well, through the fin.
Anyway.
So that's nice. Right, almost, wow, that's almost AT already. Oh yeah, I see, I see.
Yeah, see, it's not that hard.
Oh, almost had that turn really again.
Pee pee.
B. We love cutting.
Bro, you know how we can make sports gambling better?
Hmm.
Just take away the sports so you can gamble all the time.
Oh. Gambling.
Just, what do you think?
Gambling on the performance of gamblers.
Gambling on, you know, birds, cards. I wonder if there's a way to gamble on cards. Probably not yet. No one's probably thought of that yet.
Yeah, surely not.
Yeah, probably not. What a silly idea, honestly. It's probably not even possible.
Gamble on the
Okay.
outcomes of space missions.
Are the space people going to die?
Yes, will it explode on launch? Will it explode in space?
Boom, boom, question mark. Alright, that was a hell of a cut I drove.
Nice.
It was not AT though.
Thing.
Turns out you're supposed to be a good tech player to get AT. But I didn't even go through the gate for the cut. I hit like the edge of the, like world record does. Like I hit like the edge of the checkpoint.
Ooh, nice. The extra
But it's
frames.
only a 45-1, so.
That's close though. I mean, that's.
Yeah, so now I get to go like, if only I would have driven faster in the start.
Snowball that speed through that double respawn.
Well, no, I just gotta get there faster. It's like a 2-section map. It's like the part to the double respawn, and the double respawn is its own map.
Much easier one than plowing through it at max speed too.
Yeah, it's kind of slower. Less to lose and less to gain and lose. Altogether. No, that part was so slow. That's so sad.
Stop hitting walls.
You're literally saying that to yourself. You're the only person that can do that. No! Oh, I threw so hard.
Oh no.
I was gonna save like 0.2-ish. And then it crashed at the end.
At the end is very chokeable.
I didn't realize I was too slow. No, I have a 44.98. Come on, baby. Oh, we got there. Okay, that's AT.
Nice.
Whoa. Hey.
Good one.
All right, let's see if let's see if the other Minnesota guy drove the cut. Oh, I lost everything there. Oh my god. No, neither of them did. Funny, I'm just ahead. Smile. Smile, hyper triangle just ahead, just because you happen to take a tight drift. Oops, whoopsies. Oh, whoop. I missed. 0.1 ahead, and I just missed the checkpoint. Oopsies. Oopsies. Whoops.
Oh. Third Ohio. 45-3, almost there.
Does anyone have AT yet in Ohio?
Nope,
You're gonna get AT, right?
surely. Lost a lot of speed there. That's not gonna do it.
Oh, what? No, what was that? The problem with having an intentional double respawn is your no respawn timer doesn't help you anymore.
True. It's misleading.
Yeah, the number doesn't mean anything. So I can't like look at it to be like, how close was I? Like, was I on pace? Did I do okay? But it won't tell me. It refuses. Less like it refuses, more like I'm playing the game in an unintentional manner.
Nice.
I can win this race. I'm only a car behind my PB. Well, oh, I tried to take the turn too tight and I crashed.
Yep.
Well, I had to push, and boy did I push, so...
Yeesh. No. Rip.
No! Oh my god! I was 25 hundredths ahead. I was ahead with 25 hundredths. I was so far ahead. Just 23. 23. Was just so much faster. Just so much faster.
Yeah, I should be close. I should have it. This reset, surely. Probably all up. Might play till 1, but I'm getting pretty tired too.
What is it, midnight for you? Are you on?
Yeah, it's just hit midnight.
Wow. Okay, I improved by 0.1. I don't even know why. Why am I improving? My time is good. I'm happy with it. But I was but I was 0.2 ahead. I was 0.2 ahead, not 0.1 ahead.
Yeah, I mean, if you know where you lost speed, then it's kind of hard to not go for it.
I lost it in the end. I was 0.2 ahead, hitting the checkpoint. Lost it in the last 2 drifts. The map part 2. Where I lost it. That means that part of the map is soft.
No, I threw. Dang. I threw bad. To the end. Dang it.
Beta. Ah, I missed. Yikes. Okay, I'm done. Okay, I'm actually done. Okay, I'm like, oh, champ medal. Oh god, I'm
Oh,
so good.
nice. Hell yeah.
I didn't realize I was so close to the champ. Okay, how close is the champ? 5 the hundredths. God, easy. God, this game is so easy, and I'm so sexy and cool.
Surely you don't belong in fraud tier.
For the, I would just like to say I do it for the frauds. Yeah,
It's all about the frauds we make along the way.
it's all about, yeah, it's all about me and my fellow fraud tier Giga Chads.
Most competitive tier.
Yeah, that's dude. I haven't gotten a champ medal in a very long time.
Nice.
That's because I don't grind. Okay.
That's cool though. It didn't take you
Even though
that long. It was like
No, it didn't. No, it didn't. It was like an hour and a half.
my first champ medal ever took me like 9 hours or something stupid.
Yeah, and that was like that's a top 100 time. So it's probably like top 150, top 200 by tomorrow at noon. That's cool.
Decent amount of champ medals going out today. Pretty good. Easy, I'm almost there. Just need one of these runs to survive. End speed on that? Jeez.
Sorry, are you watching my time? Are you talking?
No.
Okay.
Blazing through the end with 10 speed.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you can fly over the checkpoint when you cut.
I'm sorry, this is a 2 checkpoint map that I've found that I've seen like 18 different checkpoints on. I'm so lost. What the fuck is happening?
Fake checkpoints.
I don't know.
Oh no. Throwing. Time to throw. Time for throwing. What's this? Author time. Well, okay, I'm not 100% sure because of the timer.
All the time, I love that guy. Oh, I told you that? I like that guy.
The timeout? Yeah.
Author time.
Oh, author time. Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah.
He likes flimsy though.
Yeah, does he like flimsy a lot? See a little
Flimsy's
crush.
Flimsy's
Ooh.
#1 fan.
Yeah, I've seen that. Fuck, that was from GDEX, wasn't it? Or was that from before then?
That was expressed at GDEX. I think it was from before then.
Whoa.
Flimsy's been making a name for himself for a while now.
I remember, I just remember Alex was Flimsy's #1 fan. I was Flimsy's #0 fan at GDEX. I had to beat him up.
That's the only way to snipe.
Yeah. I said, Alex did not think it. He was like, the fuck? I think is what he said, and I showed it to him. Don't know if I'm close enough to fuck around with him, but it's fine.
He usually takes things in stride, I think.
Yeah. But I mean, like, in general, I'm very much, like, in the out group. I was, like, very much in, like, the out group for, like, that whole thing.
Yeah, I was not exactly socializing with more than like you and Tilt and a couple other people. It was just fun to watch everybody else socializing with each other. Like bringing people together.
Is there gonna be the same thing next year? I know the guys are complaining at the time.
Yeah, we're doing it again. It'll look a little different. We're hoping it'll be like rather than like a clusterfuck, probably do all the qualies beforehand and then just like run the rounds like one at a time throughout the whole weekend so people have time to like, I don't know, do things other than sit there and play.
So, like, you mean do qualies at home, like a week before, or?
Yeah, do qualies online, just so like we can just have the exact brackets ready to go when people are in person, and we can just kind
I
of...
kind of like the in-person quality.
Yeah, it was
I like
fun,
that.
but like we don't have... It's mostly like we're gonna have less hardware available next year. That's the real problem.
That was a lot of hardware, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot less next year, so hopefully it'll still be fun. But yeah, I think we're gonna have to do the main quali rounds beforehand.
Those computers weren't just for us, were they?
They were for the overall event. They were for all weekend.
Was there another tournament or big thing that used those?
After us, it was... Let me think. It was something that they used them for. And they were there for free play. Like, whenever they weren't being used for other stuff. But yeah, I mean, we were the biggest, probably, PC tournament they had.
Yeah, we kind of owned that space.
Pretty much. We want to do that. We want to replicate that. Like, give the Trackmania folks, like, just their own corner to hang out in with each other. But, we want to make it so it's not like a single 7-hour mad sprint. but it can be a more leisurely paced, like weekend long event.
Yeah, you want it to be over like multiple days
Yeah, yeah.
next time. Yeah.
So that's another reason why everybody who that's why we want to do quality before, because if
That's
you're
like, but like
if you're
7 hours of stuff like isn't coming from someone who's done like Magic tournaments
Mhm.
and like GPs who's now like Spotlight Series. Like 7 hours in a day is not crazy.
It's
That's
not
very
super crazy,
normal.
no, but
That's very normal, especially for like a event as rare as that is, which is like a North American LAN. That's like pretty. That should be like pretty normal. Because like I played in a Grand Prix in like 2017, and that was like 10. I think I spent 10, 11 hours in the hall, and almost that whole time I'm playing, which is like very like mentally and like physically exhausting and intensive.
yeah,
It's like yeah. So
that's
like for
why
me,
you're
it's like
there.
if I'm going to like a tournament to do that. I am prepared to be sitting there and like I would be prepared to play for like 6-7 hours of Trackmania on the day. Like obviously I wouldn't personally be that good. I'd get knocked out, but yeah, I feel like that's not unreasonable expectation or ask for an event
It's
like
true.
that. But yeah, I think people don't. Yeah,
Took
it was probably more just the waiting around than the actual. Yeah.
Yeah, I took a straw poll, of just like, would people want to see the next one be 1 day or 2 days, and pretty much everybody voted for 2 days. So,
Personally, I don't think there's enough shit for 2 days, personally, but we'll see.
well, we just want to spread it out so people can have time to not feel like they have to be glued there. They can just hang out with each other more, have space in between, have room to breathe, and maybe double them.
I feel like I had more than enough time to walk around and fuck around that weekend, but I was also there the whole of the weekend. Like I missed school on Friday to
Right,
go
right.
down, to go fuck
Yeah.
around. But even on like that Saturday, I feel like I had plenty of time to fuck around.
That's good. I think,
But I don't know.
yeah, a lot of people didn't. They were very in and out. Not that they are all definitely gonna take advantage of the extra time, but I think it's just like we just want to have double elimination, and
I
I
think
don't
that'd be
know.
cool. Double M would be cool because then that guarantees more playing, even if you're not great.
Right.
Because like yeah, because like I don't want to beat up on him, but like randomize, right? He went in, he played one quali, probably got a little bit unlucky, right? He like quality, he got like a little bit unlucky in like his pairing, and then like he's out,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like oh that kind of sucks.
Yeah, exactly. I like seeded last, so I was immediately up against the winner, first and second place, basically.
Yeah, I think in like the seeding, me and randomize actually seeded based off of like the whatever time like right next to each other. So yeah, but I came back because like I couldn't get anybody from like Minnesota to come. I came back and now like I talk about it. Sometimes I talk about like stories or like people I met or something funny that happened. And now I think people are like, oh, maybe I want to go. That seems really funny. Or like I don't know if you know, random sat next to me.
Oh
And I
yeah.
played I played in window the whole
Oh.
time. And then he commented on it, and then he like sent like a meme in like NCSA, and people were like, I don't get it. And it's like you'd have to be there. Yeah. So now I talk to people from like Minnesota. They're like, oh, maybe I would want to go, and it's like, oh, maybe we can get like a house like Texas did, where they got like a
Yeah.
whole house. Yeah, and I'm like, that'd be really cool.
That would be cool. Yeah, I'm biased. I want to see everybody come. But
I'm advertising, okay? I'm doing a good job.
Oh, I
I'm gonna
appreciate
get
that.
Zach, okay?
I appreciate that.
I doubt I'll get Zach to come. I don't think he's a big comp guy.
It's another throne run, him.
But I would hope, I would hope there'd be people that would come not to try to spike the comp, but to play like a game that we all obviously enjoy with like other people that play the game. It's like you don't get to hang out with people that play the game very often.
Yeah, exactly. Pretty rare.
Yeah. I mean, that was my perspective. I wasn't trying to spike the tournament. I barely trained. But like that didn't make me less excited to come out. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad you had a good time.
I did have a good time. You
Hopefully,
had
it being
good
a
time?
weekend will make it more enticing for people to travel for it too. It can be a lot to travel for a one-day thing, although it's sometimes that can be nice. Depends.
I mean, I just spent the whole time at GDEX. I just bought like the 3-day pass at GDEX,
Yeah.
and I just went to the
That's
thing,
awesome.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Went to the thing, talked to vendors, played games. Talked to vendors again.
Another good run here. Please.
I tried explaining because I saw someone with a Hell is Real tag, and I thought that was so funny. And it's like and I tried to explain like the Ohio club in Trackmania has that. It's like their thing, and they didn't I was trying to explain it, and they were looking to see they expected like a physical flag of Hell is Real to be this
Oh,
one. I'm like,
no.
no, it's not. That's not what I'm saying. They were not getting it. They were not understanding what I was saying. But they thought it was very funny. Yeah.
45
Oh my
damn.
god, if you brought a flag, that would be fun.
That is a good idea.
Hell is Real flag. Yeah. Just like how I brought the Minnesota flag hoodie and the Minnesota flag car skin. It was kind of like my jersey.
Pretty sweet flag, though.
Yeah, it's a great flag. I love it. Part of why I wore it, because I think it's new and I think it's really nice.
It is. It's a good design.
It's great. I have pride in my state, and I was repping, so.
Oh yeah. Yeah, rest assured it will happen. We are in the throes of prep already.
Is like NCSA gonna be part of it again? Where
Yeah.
they just talking shit about not doing it? Okay, Alex is like, I'm never. Because I think Alex is there. I'm never doing an event like this fucking again. He's like,
Nah,
this is fucking horrible. That's what he said.
We chatted about it after, and he was down to do it again. So.
I heard him say that, and I'm like, but it was also like in the middle of the day Saturday, right? So he's really stressed and mad,
Right.
and everything's going wrong. And I think it's when we didn't have internet.
Yeah.
I think it's when we were struggling for internet. And I was like kind of standing around. I'm like, I want to be helpful, but I also feel like I'll fuck something up. I don't want to touch anything. It's like I'm just some attendee. I don't want to like be more confusing. Yeah.
Unfortunately, like the internet issues had easier solutions than we realized at the time. Like so.
What was
like,
the quote unquote correct
well,
solution?
so we were using it for general, like we had been using it for general con ops beforehand. And what I should have,
I'm sorry. What are general con ops? You just said
like all the volunteers, like the staff and the volunteers of the event. Like the hotspot we were using for the tournament had been
was the one for staff and volunteers.
Yeah. So we kicked them off of it for the event. And the problem was we should have just changed the password on it for the event. That would have fixed everything. There were still random people who didn't realize it, but they were still connected, and we hit our device limit on the network. So that's why the back row of computers wasn't getting connection, because we were at the device limit for the router. And that could have been resolved by just changing the password to force the last handful of like random phones that were walking around that were just connected to it without realizing. So hindsight, but
yeah. And is that gonna be like the solution next year? Is gonna be the same thing?
I think we'll have a better stack, and we'll have less machines to service fundamentally. So yeah, it'll be a better situation than that. For sure. We're not trying to repeat that for sure.
God, hold on. Did you go to the dinner thing?
Dinner thing.
Like
you mean
Saturday
like
night, Saturday night into Sunday.
like the one across the street?
Or was it Friday night? Yeah, the one across the street.
I was there.
Was that Friday night? Fuck,
If it-
when I went there, I think I saw I think it was Spooter and Mead walking the other way. And then I went there and I didn't see anybody from like the Trackmania. And I was like, this is so dumb. And I talked to like 2 random guys. And like one of them was like a vendor, one of them was like giving a talk or whatever. So I talked to them a little bit about that. They were talking shit I don't understand. He was talking about like using Unity for like non-gaming applications. And like how gamers who practice programming in Unity, how you can use that in like a business sense. And I was like, I have no idea. I've never touched Unity, you know. I'm like, I'm sure you can. That's awesome.
Yeah, probably expecting everybody else at that dinner to be other like exhibitors and stuff. That was probably the exhibitor mixer.
Yeah, I don't know what it was, but I was like, I don't know, I'm gonna go. I have nothing else planned for like the night. Yeah.
Might as well. People were there.
Okay. Here's something I don't understand. Vendors do not have like internet access. Like they're vending, right? Like they're on a little no internet island, right?
They have they are able to, at that event, the convention center has a vendor through which vendors can purchase internet if they want. That's how that works.
Vendors.
Yeah, it's called Fern.
Because I noticed the shopping, a lot of them were keeping a pencil and paper ledger of sales.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, oh my goodness, really? It's just a notebook? You're not even like punching this into Excel on like a laptop?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, that's crazy. Is that normal?
I
don't
know.
Because I feel like that's crazy. Why wouldn't you do it in Excel? I don't understand.
I don't know.
Like Excel works even if you don't have internet. You just run it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to. It's not like Google Sheets, but I'm assuming you can offline download a Google Sheet and then open and use Google. Actually, I have no idea if you can. Google Sheets you have to do through the browser.
I think there's ways, but it'll like want to sync back up once you have internet again or something like that.
Free. Like yeah, like you just have to, because the point is you just need to be able to save as that file type, and then you could open it in your Google Sheets or whatever. But I'm just thinking like I think there's literally a way to do it for free. Like you don't have to buy Microsoft Office.
Yeah, there's like Open Office and
stuff
like that.
Yeah, it's like why would you use a pencil and paper ledger? Like I didn't want to attack them.
They just like they just like that homey feel. They just like that
feels so archaic.
That tactile. They want something that grounds them to real objects because their world is so digital.
That is such a. I feel like that's such an archaic way of keeping track of sales.
Yeah.
I just thought it was like crazy. I'm like, really? Like,
I mean,
I feel like I should.
Yeah,
I like personally, if I saw them using Excel, I would think about making fun of them because I'm like, surely there must be some better sales software.
Yeah, you got like a trickle of cell data, and you can literally.
Well, no, not even like cell data. I mean, there must be something that like some program you can run locally, and you can just like mark off, up I sold one of these. Like literally just go and like tick the box.
Mm-hmm.
Like surely, but I don't. But like personally, if I were like a vendor or whatever, I would use Excel. I would build an Excel sheet out. I would like pre-build out an Excel sheet. I'd build out like a P&L. I would have it like calculating as I go. I'd be like checking our profitability per hour as we were like selling through the days. That's what I would be doing.
Was it like one of the artists? Was it an artist?
I noticed multiple. I noticed like multiple vendors.
Like the artists, I can see some of them preferring literally like
pencil and paper.
Pencil and paper, but yeah, if they were like.
One of them was selling like dice, like they did their own like injection.
Oh yeah, that's
for dice.
Yeah, I think they'd have some kind of point of sale. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, I just thought it was so interesting. I'm like, I didn't realize people.
QuickBooks.
did that. I didn't realize people did that.
Yeah.
I just assumed everybody moved it like digitally, but
I don't think anybody was doing it because the internet situation wasn't great. Because
No, I don't imagine. No, I don't imagine
Yeah.
so. I just thought that was so interesting. It's like I've never, but also I've never like been a vendor or like dealt with vendors in that way. I don't know how things work.
To-
I might have like I just might be super digitally minded.
to each their own, yeah. That's what I'm thinking. It must just be personal preference. They like go home afterward and punch everything into Excel.
Yeah, I assume they do transfer it over digitally. Like, there's no way you keep just a physical like ledger. The IRS would fucking hate you.
Yeah. They'll take your papers, but they'll hate you, yeah. Yeah, you're doing it all in longhand. Excellent.
Fucking
That's
doing
what...
long division, yeah. Like, I feel like I see like street vendors that'll do that, but I'm assuming number one, they're cheating on their taxes, and number two, that they don't want like technology out on the street.
You got the
This is
East,
like a big, yeah.
you got the East India Company, you got Cheedex, marking down their transatlantic trade.
God, there were like universities there, and I'm like, that's so awkward. I feel like I'd feel so awkward. It's like a university at that, because I feel like there were not a lot of university age and like younger kids.
Well, the universities are there for their students to show off their work more than to like, not really like recruitment play. It's more of like giving their students like chances to be in public and like stand by their own work and stuff. It's like a current student enrichment play for most of them. Like it's like for the schools to tout their game development programs more than for the schools to like look for new students. Oh my god. That was a good run. Died. But I died. I think I'm gonna try to hit this and then go to bed.
Yeah, so I'm hoping next year I can get more people I know to come. It'll be very cool.
That'd be great.
I'll be like, wow. Yeah.
The Vikings raiding Ohio.
It's where we re-rated LA did not go well. In Arizona, kind of. I don't know.
Terrible.
Fuck. It is. That's how you need to.
For it.
God, this map sucks. Why do I play recently played maps? Why do I do this to myself? That's how I get all my free world records. Oh, I literally forgot how the map works. Holy shit. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm not an idiot. That must have been someone else.
I love forgetting the map instantly.
To be fair, it's like you drive onto the top of like path and there's random bouncy blocks for no reason. So to be fair, it's a very unintuitive part of the map that I forgot.
It's the wall. was so good. No. So close.
What the fuck am I doing? That was that is a track. That is a track.
You guys playing RMT?
Absolutely not.
We
Why
were,
would you ever think that, you idiot?
server's dead right now,
Sorry.
unfortunately.
I'm sorry, that was really mean.
Server's
Wait,
full.
it's this Blam. Never mind, I meant it.
No way.
Right.
Server's unfortunately full dead. Like it's
Why do you kill it?
I didn't even kill it. It was dead before it wouldn't even start for me. It was already
You know how
dead.
there are babies and they just look really shakeable? It's kind of like
No. No.
That's insane.
That's not what it was like.
Maybe one of the first thoughts when you see a baby. Can't wait to shake this.
that. Like a salt shaker.
No way.
Like a maraca. Put this baby shaped maraca in front of you. Steven Tyler Perry when he looks at a baby.
I don't know who that is, but
Aerosmith lead singer.
he's artistic.
When they recorded Sweet Emotion, the maracas in the beginning is just salt.
Oh. Have you heard the we need more cowbell? That was pretty good.
That's right.
This fucking guy.
What? What did I say that's wrong?
Blue
Tell me what
Oyster
I
Cult.
did.
He's me, bro. We're the same. Brings me back to my point that
Yeah, except for you're married.
we're the same. We're the same.
You're
We're the same.
married. You're married.
Just like Atriarch.
I'm gonna have sex with your wife because we're the same.
That's crazy. I'll actually break your
Oh.
fucking neck.
My run.
Look how not the same we are now. Checkmate, atheists.
No way.
Checkmate. This is crazy.
I feel like kids these days don't actually know where that comes from. They just don't. They don't know the culture.
You guys
I'm
been
playing this
fucking with
game,
the,
you might-
I prefer to say king me, atheists.
you guys been fucking with the weekly shorts today.
Yeah, a little bit. Not yet this week, but
I got all ATs this week. That's usually what I do. I get like the ATs, and then I go, I'm good, then I stop playing.
I do
But I get all
enjoy
the green medals.
I enjoy the act of like finding a cut and then finding out if it was the real cut or not. Later on, getting to find out if the weird shit I found was actually real or not.
Yeah, and then I get all the green medals, and I go like, that means I'm good, and then I'm done. It's very validating. I straight up had a dream that Alex
Dummy.
explained to me why he put me in fraud tier, and it was
You
like,
had a dream about
yeah, I had a dream. I did, unironically,
Whoa.
yeah. And he was like, you know, we see a lot of you, but you only played one comp. This is not enough.
That's what he would
Play
say.
more, you're better. Yeah, it was.
That's such an accurate Alex.
You're like, okay.
I think you got a good peg on him. I think you got him.
I did talk to him in person. That was pretty cool.
I heard that you're begging him. How's that going?
Yeah, you should ask him.
That's crazy.
I'm sure. I'm sure he'll understand what you're saying.
I heard someone put a pig on you.
That's
No.
not what. That's very different than what you said before. But
It's the same thing.
it's absolutely. I need
It's
to teach
very
you a thing or
weird.
two.
It's
I
very
need
weird.
I need to teach you a thing or two about the adult world.
What do you mean? I just turned 26.
Hell yeah. Your brain is finally done being plastic. Let's go.
I know.
True.
I'm
Now
like-
you won't learn anything.
Done
yeah,
learning.
Now, yeah. Now a dumb thing. Now you make a mistake and you're like, "It's too bad I'm 26. I'll never learn from this again."
Yeah, it's like, damn, too bad I'm fucking stupid now.
You can
On the
finally do.
contrary, like-
You can finally do psychedelics and know that they're not the reason you're fucked up.
Fuck yes. I mean, I can keep doing psychedelics.
Hell yeah.
Damn, you guys do drugs? That's pretty lame.
Rock on, brother.
Yes, sir.
I'm
Keep-
drug
keep
free. I'm a good
rocking.
boy.
You are a good boy.
Uh,
You know who else
that's
is a
not
good
true,
boy
but-
that you remind me of? Nigel. A good boy.
Nigel is not a good boy.
A
Uh-oh.
good boy. He's got
How
a
much-
girlfriend.
He spreads so much misinformation.
Yeah. so
Wait,
does
how does
Fox
that make him a
News.
good boy?
Oh.
That I know a lot of bad people in relationships. I'm gonna give it $1.50.
$1.50? You're giving me
In
a
fact,
dollar
you know
and a
what's
half?
in fact, you know what's crazy? A lot of bad people have had like multiple wives. So if you think about it, the more they're in a relationship,
Well,
like the worse
depends
the
on
odds
where
you
you
get.
are. It's kind of like normalized. Not saying
To
that's
get
what I
divorced?
do. No,
A
to
lot?
have multiple wives.
No,
Mm.
I'm talking about like a divorce.
Oh.
Not
yeah.
no, not
What
at
are you
like the
talking
same
about?
time.
Don't talk about my parents. What are we talking about?
I was talking about Mage's parents. No, I'm kidding.
Whose parents?
He doesn't want me. He doesn't like when I joke about it. So that's why I do.
my-
Oh, he's not there.
My mom and dad got divorced, and then my mom got divorced again, and now she's got engaged recently. So that's pretty sad. My
God,
brother
it's
got
funny.
engaged recently. Also excited.
Okay, so that mage guy, like his mom, like has been like dating this guy, and like he just met him. He's like, yeah, that guy was like really afraid I would like resent him and not like him, but like we're cool. And I was like, dude, you needed to pretend you resented him and hated him, so he gave you a lot of slack and a bunch of free shit for you to like him. You fucked up. That's what I told him.
Gaslit him.
You should have. Yeah, exactly.
With your actions
Yeah.
and your emotions.
So he gave you like free shit. Yeah.
Such a guru.
I am a guru. I'm like.
Goober. I'm a goober man.
I'm also a guru though.
Not a guru.
Okay.
How the fuck do I? Okay, you're a guru.
When people-
How do
when
you
people-
get a good time on lime slushy?
The fuck is lime slushy?
It's
Never mind. That's probably from like
the
Super,
weekly
the
short
Super gas station or whatever it's called.
from
Super
Super
America.
Mega Podcast.
Bro, you love Super Mega? I love the guy that did the bad thing.
The funny brothers.
I don't really, I don't really know what happened with them. Did they do a bad thing?
I don't know, brother.
It's kind of like with like the Dream. Have you heard the new Dream drama?
No, I've not heard of the new Dream drama.
I don't know. He's like racist or something. Who knows?
We're racist.
Something
Oh.
What are you
bad.
talking about?
No way. No
We're
way.
racist.
No, Dream.
Not
being
the
racist.
virtual joke.
We race all the time.
Not the virtual
Dream, yeah,
joke.
Yeah, but
Brother,
Dream-
I said this at work. my black coworker got a little.
I would imagine. Yeah, it'd be like, what's the
She was
context
like,
here?
she was like,
No way.
Whamgan.
Ain't no way.
I swear, if you're racist, I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm like,
You-
I am racist. I'm telling you, it's the joke.
Oh, no.
It's the joke.
you make jokes
Don't
like
make
that at work.
virtuals joke. Don't do it.
You make
No,
jokes
I
like,
didn't
dude,
go
I make
down.
jokes.
Don't
make
steal
jokes
jokes
like
from
that.
virtual.
I just make
said-
jokes like that on the internet. Like I was talking
There we go.
here. Did I say like I'm like pretty much the same
Please.
online as I am in person, except for I'm more racist here? Yeah, I was like,
No. It's not the good
We're
joke.
not, but
That's
we're
not the
not,
good
'cause you're-
joke.
We're not, because you're racist in person.
That's crazy. I'm
You
racist
just talked about
online.
you just talked about doing that in person. What do you mean?
What?
Racing in Minecraft?
Talking about how you're a racist in person. I would never do that.
I do I've raced before.
In
You see, I
in
would
the
never talk about that in
Trackmania.
person.
In
I
your
raced
car.
in person. I raced dirt bikes. I
Driving
didn't
your
do
race
well.
car, yes.
Wait, you didn't do GDEX, did you, Bohemia?
I don't think
Jackson,
so.
not- Keys.
Oh. Did he really? Did he really race in person though? Because I did, and I won
I did dirt bikes like for
one time, and I lost another time. Like really bad.
you are.
No, don't say that. I'm the king of the frauds. Okay.
Fraudster Supreme.
How you
I'm the
guys
hyper
doing?
triangle king of the frauds. Well, I'm king now, so that's pretty good.
No, you're king. How you doing? Alright, good talk.
He's locked in.
I am
That's
pretty
what
locked
he's
in. I really need this AT. Why? That's not too high. Ah, I keep getting bad jumps. Bad jumps in a speed tech map.
What are you on 15?
Alex was so nice to me in my dream. I feel like he's not as nice in when I talk to him now.
Dude, Immortal HD? On the internet?
Moral what?
Did you get that joke?
I didn't even make a joke. I'm so confused.
I said, otherwise known as Immortal HD on the internet.
I don't know what that means. Can you explain to the audience?
There's this guy that I used to watch called Immortal HD. He was actually in this little group for a little bit called Couch which turned into what is it? That one. Anyways,
The story's very interesting so far.
no, Wubby did a thing with them. Oh my god, my cat's tearing up my fucking bed! Stop it!
Maybe your cat's racist.
My cat's a fucking dickhead, is what he is. Fucking asshole. Look, come here.
Imagine describing how cats are and being like, I'm so angry about this.
Well, I don't want him to tear up my belongings.
This is literally just the way cats are. I don't know.
Every time I complain about this, people are like, you dumb idiot, this is what cats do and how they live.
And maybe it's because it's true. Maybe everyone does do that because that's true.
And maybe they're mean.
Dude, every time I say 2 + 2 is 5, they say 2 + 2 is 4. What's with these people?
Dude, I don't know.
I can't
It's
believe
kinda
them.
crazy.
They're so mean to me. God, just like the song by not Skrillex, the other people. What's the band? Someone help me.
Not Skrillex.
Not
mean-
Skrillex.
Talking about
I think it starts with an S, but I don't remember.
Same genre as Skrillex?
No,
Okay.
not the same genre at all.
Okay.
Basically, has nothing to do with Skrillex.
Ah.
Not-
I see.
I'm just very sure it is not Skrillex.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Nice.
I'm very sure of that. Yeah.
So,
By
like,
the way,
what is it though?
kill it.
You
There
got-
we go. That's what I was thinking of. You see, that's not Skrillex.
Mhm.
Man,
I feel like you don't like that I got the answer to my own question. You don't like that I'm self-sufficient.
I fucking.
Stop using Google. No more
Wait,
of
are
that.
you Googling
Google
Skillet?
can't.
Is that
Google
me?
can fix all your problems. Okay.
Are you Googling Skillet right now?
Oh, Skillet, bro. That's what you couldn't. think
That's what I
of?
said.
Not Skrillex. That I actually get that now. That makes sense.
That's crazy.
I get why you would say not Skrillex for Skillet.
It's not Skrillex, yeah. You guys are talking to me like it is Skrillex, but it's not.
If I ever get not Skrillex as my clue in trivia, I'm guessing Skillet immediately.
If it's like a Jeopardy-esque game, and the category is, I don't know, sound-alikes. I don't know.
The category is the music,
Category is,
and it's
I don't
not-
fucking know. How does this relate to the other thing?
and it's not Skrillex. Someone will say Steve Aoki, and they'll be like, "You're so stupid," and
Anyways.
they'll laugh. I'm really reaching like the edge of my knowledge of music right now. I also know there's instruments in it, so that's pretty cool.
Please. Good cut.
How do you guys feel about instruments?
What about instruments?
Just in general, how do you feel about instruments in general?
What do you mean? How do I feel about instruments in general?
So you feel good about them, bad about them?
What kind of question is this?
I love
I think it's-
instruments.
I think it's-
Thank God for
What is
instruments.
the basis of this question?
I'm just trying to have a conversation, man. I'm sorry. You don't have to answer it.
I like instruments generally. I'm a fan of music.
That's pretty cool.
I don't think they should
I
be called
bet-
instruments unless you can strum them.
What the fuck did you just say? What did you say?
I said that's pretty cool. I was gonna say, like, I think it's pretty unique that you like music. I don't think a lot of people do. I think it's really cool.
Oh, I fucking hate this guy. I'm just trying to have a conversation. I think it's unique that you like music. I think that you like music is very cool.
Are you calling me a loser?
No, that's what you would be
So
saying.
mean. What do you mean? What do you mean liking music is cool? And I say that a lot of people don't like music. I feel like everybody likes
No.
music. Just kind of weird. How
Liking
can
music
everybody
is
like?
cool unless you're me.
How can everybody like
That's
something? How does that even
dumb
work?
and stupid.
It feels like that shouldn't work, you know? It feels like there should be somebody that's like, nah, dude, music makes me want to kill puppies. You know? And they're like, damn, you really
babies.
don't like me.
Who's
Yeah,
that?
yeah. And they're like, damn, I really don't like music. And it's like, wow, this guy does not like music.
You're. Oh yeah, so Immortal HD. So back in the mid-teen thousands, I watched motherfucking The Creatures on YouTube. And it had a group of like 4 YouTube friends. And then some of them went on to continue to do things. And one of them is Immortal HD. And he was in Cow Chop, and then he does streaming now. I think that's just all he does.
Can I ask a
Sometimes
question?
he posts YouTube.
Can I ask a
What's-
question?
What's the quote?
If we're like the same person, does that mean I could like borrow your clothes without asking?
Hmm.
What size are you? Would you fit
in
in my
what?
clothes?
I don't know.
And men's, what the fuck?
Okay, sure. Large. Would I fit in your pants now?
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you wear large pants. Yeah.
I wear large sweatpants. I'm wearing
just
large
wear-
sweatpants right
Do you just wear pants where the measurement
You
is
probably
large?
wouldn't want to really associate with me in person because I do drugs.
That's true. I don't like that.
They're basically the same person, except one of you
We're the
does
same
drugs.
Person, we're the same person except you probably don't actually like me. outside.
There, but for the grace of drugs go I.
I mean, you're married because of drugs and presumably are employed.
That is not why, because of drugs. It's crazy that that's why I would be employed
Does your partner also do drugs?
by happenstance. Yes.
Most
That's-
people do drugs
I don't-
because they're married, not the other way around.
Yeah, we don't do drugs because we're married.
I don't think it's by happenstance.
We're
I
married
think it's
because
like
we
a-
do drugs.
Hell yeah, that's
think
the
it's like
the
a-
healthy path.
I think that's like a thing that probably needs to like click, or like a good relationship. Like I don't think I'd be able to have like a good relationship with like a big drug user. You know, I don't think that would go very well.
Yeah.
They're using
who the fuck would want
pharmaceuticals
that?
because they were prescribed them. Then what?
By a doctor.
Then they're
How the fuck
be
do I get a
unhealthy.
what the fucking shit? Oh, that's a crazy.
I take medicine because I'm healthy.
That sounds like not a good thing to do.
There we go. I got 11992.
But I'm just saying, I think you got the upper, you got the hand.
I got 2 hands actually.
Mm.
Next time you should check your facts. Before you come knocking on my door, Buster. Bless you.
I don't do drugs.
Cough.
I'm coughing because I've been sick.
Yeah, sick of my shit.
No, I'm just really sick.
I know. I never call. Never hit you up to go out. Yeah, I'm sorry that you're sick. I hope that you feel
I
better
don't.
soon.
Okay.
Sorry.
You don't give me sorry that you're sick kind of vibes.
Well, what'd you do to get sick? Now I'm victim blaming.
Bro, what did I do? I don't know. I existed and I went outside. That was a mistake.
You know
It
what's
was.
crazy? I probably go outside more than you, maybe. And
That
actually,
wow.
like, no. I go
That-
outside wet.
That's a
Whoa.
thing to say to someone.
I go outside like it's like I'm out in the cold, like
You
unprotected.
probably wouldn't like me in person. Also, you deserve to be sick and you don't go outside.
I did not say you deserve to be sick. Now you're manipulating my words. Oh.
That's the feeling I got. Okay.
We've had good conversations. I thought we've had good conversations.
I feel like we've
Maybe.
had a lot of conversations like this before.
I feel like
By the way, you complained about how bad this conversation was earlier. I was gonna point out, even though I think I asked questions
What
that
do
were
you mean by
interesting.
that? I would never say that.
When I
How
asked for
bad
like
I
the
can-
instruments, you're like, "This is such a bad conversation." You said something like that.
I did not say that.
That's
It's
the feeling I got from it.
Yeah, after you fucking punched me in the face with your answer, bitch. What the fuck?
What do you mean I put you in the face with my answer?
What are you talking about? You're literally like, I'm like, yeah, I like music. You're like, I think it's interesting that you like music. Like, it's not a fairly common thing to like music. I'd say.
I'm just trying to play off the vibe. What do you want me to do? You want me to go, uh-huh? Is that what you want?
I want you to go, oh, yeah. I want you to go.
Do you want me to go, uh-huh? That's a pretty common thing to like. It makes sense. Would that be better?
Fucking
Would that
start
make you-
laughing maniacally, like I just told the funniest shit.
How would that make you feel?
Dude, I just want you to stop acting coy, okay? I want you to be honest with your feelings.
Okay. Honestly, when I'm in this server, I feel like I have the most fucked brain fucking conversations that makes me feel like dog shit afterwards. That's what happens on this server.
Hell
and I
yeah.
don't understand why. It is insane.
I encourage it.
People,
Let's go.
people fuck my brain. Yeah.
That makes me feel like.
That's there you
that
go.
makes me feel bad.
You want me to
Makes me
non-coy?
feel
I'll give you the real answer.
Makes me
That
feel
makes
like I
you feel
don't
bad?
contribute
Well, that's,
positively to your life.
well,
and I
that's too
shouldn't
bad.
have.
You probably don't contribute positively to my life. You probably don't, in the grand scheme of things. And you have to be okay with that. Most people don't, and most people are okay with that. So you should probably be okay with that too. There's your real answer.
I feel like I'm positive though, and that's a good thing.
Like
Yeah.
like positive
Like-
in general.
Yeah.
Why do you feel like that?
Drugs.
That I'm positive.
Yeah.
Because I feel like more often than not, that's usually my tone, my mood. Just like my
Do you think that
attitude.
because you're in a good mood that makes you a positive person?
I didn't say that it was a good mood, just positive. And
You
just,
think
like,
that because you
chill.
have a positive mood that makes you a positive person?
I just think that in general that it is a okay, yes, it is a good thing to be a pretty positive.
Why would you put looking in there? You just made it seem
Like
vain for no
outlook,
reason.
like your outlook is positive.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, like
I have an Outlook email. That's not
Yeah.
related at all to what you said
Nice-
though,
nice
but I just thought it was
things.
funny.
I got it. All the time. Let's go.
Good job.
44.8. I'm pissed that I
What?
couldn't get it before the server ended. I got it like first finish.
Oh,
Got it 2.5 minutes into solo, so let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Good.
Do you enjoy when I'm in calls?
Yeah, I do
Sometimes- would you
enjoy
say
the
that?
I enjoy the joust. I enjoy like the mental
The
jousting.
chest.
Yeah.
I don't try to like. I'm not trying to be like a antagonist or anything, like when I am in calls.
You are pretty antagonistic in calls.
Yeah, I feel
At
like
times
that.
where I don't feel like you need to be, and then you just are, and it seems like that's like the role you try to play, which is like interesting.
Oh, and
But
like.
also I don't know. But also I don't know why
what-
you're playing the role. Yeah, it doesn't like
what
make sense.
sense? Like what sense?
Sometimes it feels like we're like battling for like control of the conversation.
Nuh-uh.
Like who is okay?
There we go.
Yeah. By the way, remember? But you remember you asked me to be okay. Now I'm gonna retreat back to being a memer again, and you're gonna be like, oh my god, why can't he be serious?
No.
And it's because I can't. It's because I can't actually.
I can't.
It's because I can't actually. It's because I can't actually engage.
That's who I am.
I
That's who
can't.
I am as a person.
I can't fight it. Yeah,
That's who
but then
I
people like ask me
am,
nicely to do a
though.
thing, and then I do it like a fucking idiot.
did
Even though
great.
they're not. Even though they're not actually gonna like participate in like
I
the
was
thing they're
participating. I
asking.
was participating.
You're
I
not
made a joke for
participating
1
in-
second.
You're not participating in a way that's like at all helpful.
For one instance. For one instance, that ruins everything. Make a
I
joke.
think I pointed out what happened pretty succinctly, and I think you're not understanding it, which is okay. You don't have to understand. What makes you feel the way I feel. But you do have to accept that I do feel that way about it.
I feel like I can't tell if you're genuinely hurt, so I don't know.
Yeah, I am because you asked, but I can't. But remember, again, I can't actually like engage in like the serious way because then we'll just like retreat back to like the humor thing and it'll be all funny. And so even though you asked me
No.
to be, even though you asked me to
Okay.
be like serious, I can't actually
So.
engage in like the. Nope, never mind. You go. What do you have to say?
Oh my god.
Locked in.
Surely you have something very like enlightening and important to say.
Oh my
Because you're
god.
interrupting me while I was saying a thing that I felt was very important. So surely
No.
you didn't just
No, you-
interrupt me for no fucking reason.
No, you're right. No, you're absolutely
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Remember remember how I described like that retreat back to
Unfortunately.
humor when we were being serious? Here it is again, right? Where you're retreating back to like saying a
I'm
meme.
not. I'm being genuine that you were correct that I had interrupted you for no reason.
Nice. We made
And then
progress.
like the plausible deniability of humor is like very frustrating. So you can like do like the joke and say like, oh, it was a joke or was it a joke, depending on what happens. But that doesn't matter. I'm used to it.
Well, I don't do that with jokes. I would say that
Isn't that-
99.99% of the time I don't do that with jokes unless I make a really horribly bad joke, and it's usually a
Like the racist joke, for
Mhm.
example.
No, because I know I'm not racist, so I didn't have to backpedal. Because when you backpedal after doing something like that, then you really seem racist.
It kind of sounds like you did backpedal.
I did backpedal a little bit. Because
Yeah.
I don't want to seem racist.
But it's what I said exactly. Why did you say no? I don't know.
Okay,
Why am I? I'm doing the thing. I'm doing the thing.
so
I'm doing the thing right now.
the thing
I'm
that
looking
I
up,
had.
I'm looking up the quote. I'm looking up the Jewish quote.
Ah,
Okay, so
it's that
while
part
you
of the
look up the
evening.
quote, the thing I had interrupted you about was that I have
I
that
just
I
I
published
just
like
googled be
everything
anti-Semite. That doesn't help.
We're looking up blood
that's
libel
crazy.
people. Let's go.
Yeah, so I cope with humor for like everything.
It is not this random Guardian article. That was not what I was thinking.
Just because like it makes me. That's just what I fall back on.
This is about to be the absolute most random poem. This is not what I meant to look up at all. Reality on the process.
But I don't feel good
Actually,
about that though.
people already have a mandate. They usually always betray words as if words have been said. That's what happens. That's a sarcastic comparison. Popularity is true. Honestly, kind of true and based. That poem's kind of true and based. But not at all the one I was looking for. I have wait, I have an image of this in my on my desktop, don't I? I've heard this poem enough times that I should. I don't, but I do have my 7-0 in arena. I got that was pretty cool.
7-0 in arena? Are you talking about Hearthstone?
No, Magic Arena. Kind of like Hearthstone.
Hard to keep a streak in Magic. That's. I can respect that.
Oh, great! I.
Magic 5-way rock paper scissors. OP.
I have saved a blank white screenshot. Shit. Oh, there it is. We found it. Yes. God, we're so good at. God, we're so good at looking up very famous things on the internet.
Who is this we?
It's the
Give me-
royal we.
Oh.
I don't
The
even know what the
royal
royal. I don't even know what the royal we is. I know people just say that sometimes. So I
You
said
should
it.
look that up while you're at it.
Nah.
Okay. I'm sorry
Okay.
for existing.
I thought the royal we was when the king went #1.
Ellis?
Maybe.
I knew it. Fuck.
Oh, why? 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 I don't know how full speed and pathfinding work well together, but we'll see.
That sounds like trash.
This map is labeled full speed pathfinding.
Regular full speed is already pathfinding sometimes, just for like
I'm sorry.
sudden blind turn after a looping, usually. Or like path remembering, I guess.
Do one quickly short.
Holy shit. I see. By pathfinding, they mean dead ends. That's what they mean.
Kind of cooked this third weekly short.
They kind of cooked it, or you kind of cooked it?
They kind of cooked it. It's actually got a not free AT.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck the fucking 23 is, bro. Pissing me off. I mean, I don't. No, I don't. I don't get it. It's okay.
I feel like that was like a stock door closing sound.
Oh, you heard that? That's just a normal build.
A
I mean,
real
stock
door.
door closing sounds are supposed to sound like.
It's a real stock door.
They're supposed to
that
sound
we
like
have
normal
in
doors. They're not. You wouldn't lie. You wouldn't lie to me, would you?
I genuinely do try my best to not lie.
I trust Wham.
I appreciate that. I do
Liars
not
are good
want
at gaining
to
trust.
betray that.
There we go.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Oh no, don't do it.
I'm gonna do it.
I now understand why this has the full speed tag.
Yeah, 24 is fun. It's only because Mystic told me the route. I much like getting to talk with him today a little bit. I enjoyed our talk last time. It's funny that he was sick last time and now you're sick. It's like he gave you the sickness, but that's not funny because
Well, you think it's funny. So.
It's okay.
I
think
misheard
it's
you.
hilarious.
I might have
Just-
misheard you. That's my bad.
The coincidence of the last time I talked to you, your friend was sick, and now this time I'm talking to you, you are sick. It's almost as if the time passing, you have gained his sickness. That's why it's funny. I'm stupid.
I don't think you're stupid.
Oh, Wham! I just right behind your time in the weekly the cheesy.
Stop. Oh, actually have it, please.
That cheesy's crazy.
Cheesy can kiss my ass.
that's not very nice to Cheesy.
Cheesy is
It's a map.
it's I don't understand the line. I don't know how to go faster. So that problem lies with me. I feel like I need to use my brain more when I'm around Hypertrying because I'm dumb if I don't actively use my brain when you're around. Can you stop tearing at things, you little fiend?
Yeah, Triangle, leave these things alone, you fiend.
No, I'm
Yeah.
talking about my fucking cat.
I assumed you were talking about your cat and not me.
No,
Yeah.
I would not yell at you. I've already done enough to harm you.
Yeah, when
Oh,
Hyper's
please.
around, you really gotta use your brain or it'll tear you apart.
Well, not.
I don't like the way that sounds.
Yeah, I don't. No.
That sounds not good.
He's.
Sounds like I should do less tearing, more not tearing. Yeah. You know they say don't feed the trolls.
Yeah.
It'll tear them apart.
Crazy. They never said I couldn't rip the trolls in half. So that's on them, honestly. I need to clear these things.
It's hard not to feed the trolls when half of the trolls really believe it. That's the thing. I mean, probably not exactly half.
Exactly
know.
half of the trolls.
Have you seen Michael Vsauce before?
Maybe Vsauce.
Yeah, yeah. He posed a question which I thought was really interesting. And it was if you wanted the okay, so there's like an alien that's gonna kill you, okay? This is not how he said it, this is how I'm this is not how he posed, this is how I'm
This is
posed.
exactly how he posed the question.
There's an alien that's trying to kill you, and they won't kill you if when they flip a coin, the amount of heads and tails are like exactly 50-50. How many times did you have them flip the coin?
Crazy.
And it's like, you know,
Damn.
like, well, the more times like the coin flips, the closer the
It'll
ratio is
be-
gonna get.
Yeah,
like
so
50-50, right? So it's like, maybe you should just think of like a really big number and go with that.
at the very least
But
you can run away
actually-
while he's flipping coins.
But actually, no, you can't. You're breaking the rules. Don't do that.
Yeah, okay.
But actually,
You killed the alien.
no. But actually, it's 2. Yeah, your thing is 2.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Because like, even though it's like closer, it's still like way easier for it to get.
The best
Fucked
amount of
up.
dodge.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just 50-50 for them to be different from each other, right?
Yeah, and it's like worse if you get more coins.
Yeah,
more
it drifts away quickly and then slowly converges back over
Yeah.
infinite iterations.
It's converging, but it's converging and like to be within like 0.5% is still like a few hundred coin flips. So like there's still like there's like only one that's exactly half, and there's like hundreds that it's like just as likely to be essentially. That's not exactly 50-50.
Makes sense.
Yeah, and I just thought that was a really it was like it's like an unintuitive answer until you think about it, and then you're like, that is super intuitive.
I like little brain teasers, little unintuitive math facts.
Why can't you hit the heads of 2 hammers together?
I hate that I'm a very unserious person. Why can't you hit the heads of 2 hammers together? Why?
Yeah, there's
This
like
is the
a
actual
no, I
question.
don't know. Like you like I'm
Maybe
pretty sure
technically.
you're not supposed I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to. Like you shouldn't do that.
Yeah, because then people in the trades will get angry. They'll
Yeah,
have
but
heart
why?
attacks.
Yeah, but why are they having heart attacks?
You
Other than
give
being
them a heart
bad.
attack
That's
because
not
when you strike the 2 hammers together, the frequency hits the trades worker's heart, so and it gives them a heart attack.
Oh.
See what I mean? I hate being unserious. Everything is a joke to me. Anyways, it's a me problem.
But like, how?
Huh? How what?
Why? I guess not how. I guess why. Why is hitting the hammers so bad?
I don't know. This feels like
It's like surely.
are you taking two hammers and hitting them against each other? Like you're swinging both of them into each other, or is one of them stationary?
Well, like one of them is stationary and you hit the.
I guarantee you
apparently that's really
Mythbusters
bad.
did this. I'm
That's-
almost positive.
I mean, it
Mythbusters
sounds
did
pretty.
this.
I mean, it sounds pretty dangerous. So.
I guarantee you, if you look up Mythbusters hammers, I guarantee you.
I remember when the Mythbusters had a police had a police there
Head of
because they were
police.
comparing driving drunk to driving tired.
Oh my god. Yeah.
And I remember being like, "Oh, that wouldn't be that hard." And it was like they couldn't stay awake with like stimulants, like they couldn't do drugs.
Hmm.
So
I
they just
could
had like
never.
they had to like watch TV or exercise.
So they couldn't do like they couldn't like have caffeine.
No,
Caffeine's
they couldn't have, like-
absolutely a drug.
They
It
couldn't
is,
have
yeah.
caffeine. It is
100
absolutely a drug, and that's why I don't drink coffee. But
Yeah, well, do you fucking eat sweets,
sometimes
bitch? Just kidding. sugar's a
There we
drug.
go.
I don't think sugar is a drug. But
It
maybe.
absolutely is a drug. It is.
Do you think melatonin's a drug?
Yes.
It is a drug. It's a drug that
It's
is
absolutely
naturally
not.
created by your body, and it's also a drug that we can create
It's
in a
a
lab.
hormone.
Is DMT a drug?
DMT is a hormone.
Right.
If melatonin is a hormone, then so is DMT.
When you were having that dream about Alex telling you why you were a fraud, that was
That's
thanks to
DMT,
DMT.
baby.
Yeah, it's DMT, baby.
In your REM.
Joe Rogan was in my room giving me fucking DMT.
Joe Rogan was talking about monkeys while you were fucking
Was he making his
thinking
ape
about
noises?
Alex.
I
bro.
like Joe Rogan's ape noises.
Yeah, he was making ape noises. He's
I
going,
like
if,
those.
he's going, if a chimpanzee was here and I'd rip your fucking face off. Just him.
God. And then he interviewed President
He
Trump.
interviewed himself. Have you seen those memes?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
See him interview the President of the United States.
What?
That was pretty. President
Donald Trump?
Trump. Did you
No
see Lex
fucking
Friedman
way.
interview Zelensky,
What?
Ukraine guy?
What?
Do you know it? Do you know
No.
a Ukrainian
Maybe.
who
Do you know a Ukrainian? Potentially. Sure. It's entirely
Man of the
plausible to all
people.
the people I know.
like not like in real life, just like
I'm
in
a
general.
popular guy. Oh.
I'm not talking
just in
about
general.
like, but it could be in real life. I'm not ruling that out
Maybe.
for you.
Again, I'm not racist. we
Well,
talked about
maybe.
this.
Yeah, yeah,
The only racing I do is right here.
yeah. I hear ya.
I would be.
I'm kind of racist against white people.
I would love to race lawnmowers. Honestly, that's the most Ohioan shit like ever. I would absolutely fucking race lawnmowers.
I had an internship at Toro. Yeah,
Toro lawnmowers.
they make lawnmowers. That's like their main thing.
How long
That's
has
like the-
Toro been in business?
150 years or
Million
so.
years.
A long
50.
time. We have like ancient lawnmowers, just like hanging out in like the
You worked
headquarters.
there?
I interned there,
Oh.
and I had fuck all to do a lot of the time, so I went on a lot of walks.
Oh, so I stole a lot of lawnmowers.
No, but I didn't. I wasn't like in like the engineering, so I didn't get to like fuck around with lawnmowers. But I asked them, I'm like, bro, if you're fucking around on lawnmowers, can I hook me up? And they're like, no.
I said, "No."
They hit me with a no. But it was, but there were a couple chessboards, so I would like make moves and play chess on the chessboards
Nice.
when I did my walks.
Always fun when there's like a mystery chessboard that you just can make a move on and walk away.
That's kind of sick.
That was I think the thing I enjoyed the most about the internship. Someone's like, what did you like enjoy about like the internship? And I was like, you know, the chessboards are really cool.
Really
But like
enjoyed.
I think they wanted like non-standard answers. So like other than like, you know, I don't even remember what they said other than. Like, what did you enjoy about like? I think yeah, about like the workplace. They want like the environment, like the people, and it's like I liked the chessboards. I thought that was really fun.
It's like I like the chessboards.
They're like this guy. I fucking
One,
sucks.
I mean,
I don't think I
when
like.
my papa was in
Let's see if this
hospice, he's super dead now, and I miss him very dearly. Anyways, he was at a really nice hospice, honestly, and I would like every time I was there, I would play like checkers with my brother and fuck around with the chessboards. And go look at the fish in their ponds. The ponds were really nice. Had a lot of algae and foliage.
Was
Big
some like
fish.
the patients able to like get up and go outside so they could like see the fish?
I think so. I never saw my fucking papa. I'm pretty sure that hospice also took shitty care of my papa. So
I heard like a lot of
hospices
nurses are.
sucks.
I heard a lot of nurses are absolute bitches.
Yeah.
Like
lot of
not like a
people
bad
make
bitch, like they're hot, but like they're
No,
they're
I know
bad
what you
people.
mean.
Yeah. Have you heard
Not-
this?
I've
not
heard
like a
I've heard
bad
every
bitch.
nurse in the world is terrible.
Speaking of bad bitches,
Never trust nurses.
my cat is snuggling my what?
Nah, if you get an old woman nurse, she's a real one.
True. Her name's
Old?
like Suzanne.
Yeah, old nurse, real
Meredith.
one. Yeah. It's like, oh, I did a whole bunch of dumb bullshit. It's like, damn, real. I feel like I'm dying right now, but you're being pretty
You're like-
real.
You'd be like, damn, Mary Sue, that's what's up. Anyways, can you put pressure on my wound?
Bro, being in a hospital fucking sucks. I would.
Oh my
not
god.
recommend.
Imagine,
Yeah, it's no fun.
imagine an old lady in the ER room, bro. Holy fuck. Like an old lady working in the fucking.
Bro, I've seen
emergency
it. What do you
room.
mean? Imagine.
What do you mean? What was she doing?
She was like a nurse or a doctor or some shit. I don't know. She's
A
doing
doctor? How
medicine
old?
shit.
I
Bro,
mean, like,
I
mean,
didn't
like,
stop to ask.
I mean, like Queen of England old, bro. They're
Not-
like
she was
fucking
not
late,
Queen
of
late,
England.
like
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
90s.
No, not that old.
I know the Queen of England's fucking dead, honey.
Oh, and she made the joke too? Hell yeah, let's go.
I'm not talking about the Queen of England being. You fucking made a joke too, damn it.
Let's
Good
go.
morning. Ah.
It's kind of morning, I guess.
Like I said,
Still
there's
in
no
mourning
fancy
for Jimmy
scene.
Carter.
No one.
It's bad.
We
it's a bad
are. Except for on the
reference.
20th, then we won't be, okay?
Yeah, just on the 20th,
Everything-
and then we're back into mourning for a few more days.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
See, that guy's aware.
no, I had to ask my wife about the flags because I didn't know.
Bro, I feel like half the time I look at American flag is at half staff for some random fuck
half
reason.
staff.
That's what it's called.
That's
Half
what it's called.
mast.
That's what it's called on a ship.
Shit.
It's
That's a
half
ship.
mast.
That's what it's on a ship.
It's half mast. Every time I look at a flagpole, it's a ship.
That's fair. I'll accept that.
Thank
That's
you for
not
understanding.
fair. That's
How is that not fair? What
Oh,
is the
that's great.
problem?
That's
I'm
one
at
of the
half mast
craziest-
already.
What defines something as a ship?
That's one of the craziest things I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, you know, the magma under the continental crust is like liquid, so really the whole Earth is like a big ocean, and
Guys, there's a spider on my wall. What should I do?
let it
You
live.
should kiss it. You should kiss it on the lips.
I don't think
Sorry, I was thinking of me, not the spider. Oh,
I don't think
Spiders-
spiders have lips. You should tell
that's a
your
lucky
wife that you
spider.
still
That'd be
love me.
crazy if
Also
spiders
tell her
had
how hot I
lips.
am.
She heard everything.
Also tell her how hot I am, though.
No.
Yeah, don't tell her
You're-
that.
You're not for sale. She's not for sale. Don't
I'm
talk
not
about
trying
my
to
wife.
buy your wife.
Don't talk about my wife.
Why would I try to buy your wife?
I didn't say she was for sale.
Slavery hasn't been a thing in America for a long time, okay? I don't think I'd get confused
You could
about
never
that.
buy women. What are you talking about?
Bro
Awesome.
never existed in slavery. That's
That's
crazy.
your fault, that's right.
Dude, that
My
slavery is only
bad.
for men.
They were really sexist. You can only sell men.
Hell yeah.
That's crazy. That oh my god. That's wild. Has no one ever done that? It's a
Why do I
crazy
ever-
trope. Is that just me?
It's crazy that you asked me to be serious and then I
That's
was
so
in this conversation.
crazy.
That's such a
That's-
crazy thing to do.
No, okay, listen, I feel horrible
You
about
should
that
never do
after
that again. You should
were
never
upset
ask
about
me to. You should never ask me to be serious again.
Yeah, I felt horrible and I still feel horrible.
Just
Mm,
remember that
mm,
seriousness is underneath, but I'm just memeing because that's what you
I-
have to do.
I love you.
I want you to. I want you to remember that. I can't even
Yeah.
talk. I'm going the wrong fucking. The arrow's pointing the other way. I'm going the wrong way.
I make him flustered. Do you hear that? Word?
Mhm, mhm.
He's flustered. What does
I
he like to
am.
do?
I am in a bad spot.
I do that to people. I don't even know what it look like.
Go on fret 3 and then web.
What the fuck is this? Oh shit! It's reverse. Oh fuck.
Yeah, I don't know if you'd fuck with me in real life.
You said that multiple times. I don't.
I don't know. Like, do you fuck with me? Do you fuck with me now? You fuck with me here, right now? When most of the time we talk.
What do you think?
I want to say yes. I think that's because you're full of yourself.
Okay.
I want to say yes.
I'm
I
gonna.
don't think that people like me because I want to say that for the most part I have impacts.
All right. Look, I'm not mean. I'm not like a bad person to spiders. Okay. But it's like approaching my personal space.
How big is the spider?
It's not that big, but it's approaching like my pillow, and
Is
that's
it
like
spindly? Is it spindly or is it not spindly?
It had legs on it, dude. I don't fucking know.
Wow.
Okay, that's great. Do you know what spindly means?
Absolutely not.
Does it have like thin legs? Like, is it a thick? Like, is it?
A thick boy or a
The
skinny boy?
legs are not particularly thick.
What is the coloration? Okay, so it's more.
It's like an
spindly.
orange.
Orange?
Yeah.
An orange spider?
Yes.
Is it large?
Not particularly. No.
Take a picture of this spider.
It's dead now. It's fucking squished in the.
Whoa.
Oh no.
Rest in peace.
I feel like if it's bright, you probably definitely shouldn't. Well, no, it was orange.
Its butt also did not have a violin on it.
Did not have a violin on the butt.
No violin. I don't
No.
think.
Now, is it like
What
a
are the
bright
general-
orange or like a ruddy orange?
Like a
Yeah, what
rusty,
kind of-
like a rusty orange.
A rusty orange? It could have been a brown recluse. No, it wasn't spindly. It was spindly.
Also Minnesota, right? I don't think
That's where I'm
Minnesota.
from. Minnesota. That's where I'm from. That's my.
right, I
state.
don't think brown recluses are up there, are they?
No, they're. Are they? We have fucking black widows in Ohio.
It's true, but we're on like the very northern edge of their range, right?
We also have brown widows. Well, okay, we're talking about Minnesota.
We have wolf spiders. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, we have wolf spider. I was thinking it could have been a wolf, but you said it
I think it's
was
too small to be a wolf.
spindly.
I remember once I was a camp counselor, and my little camper caught a wolf
No,
spider.
he killed
carrying
it.
it around with us.
He's-
Hyper murderer.
That's animal abuse, honey. I don't condone that.
But I do.
No, show me that. I've seen worse, I'm sure. Yeah, dude, people fucking give a fish a beer. People have, like, smoked out a bee. I've never seen a video of a bee holding onto a weed nug and just, like, spinning around.
Wow. No, I haven't.
You've not seen that? You know?
People
every
really
time I'm-
love their drugs, and they love them. They give drugs to like, animals. It's crazy.
I'm spreading the love to the wildlife. I was literally about to say, every time I'm smoking in the garage, if a spider comes around or there's like a bug that like gets in, because again it's the garage. Sometimes we open the garage door. If a bug gets in, I will fucking smoke that bitch out. I will hotbox that garage. I do not give a fuck.
Well, I'm sorry. You smoke it out by just like doing, just
Yeah,
smoking more.
exhaling,
bug
yeah.
in there.
I'll fixate on where it is and be sure to blow smoke at it.
Yeah,
every
the exhaled
time.
smoke still has some THC in it, so you can get high off it.
Yeah, that's what's up. You can get someone high by kissing them in the mouth and transferring the smoke to
Oh yeah, that was my first time getting high.
called a kiss of death.
Right. You're addicted for life.
Yeah. And
That-
now we're both addicts.
Game over. Yep.
Couple cards.
Fuck.
Couple cards. Hyper Triangle would never.
What wouldn't I do?
Drugs.
Receive the kiss of death.
Receive the kiss of death. I would
I
never
feel like
kiss
somebody
you.
would, and then I get really upset at them, and then they wouldn't understand why.
I would never kiss a death at you.
People are so weird with their drug shit.
If they're what? Truck shit.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna get like annoyed, and they don't understand why. And so I explain it to them, and they're like, "But I don't get it. I do it." And it's like,
Oh,
I don't. And they're like,
no, some
"No, but
some people definitely have consumed. Like I wouldn't get you high, and I would try my best to not like do them.
I wouldn't trust you to not."
That's a little fucked up, but I would not.
Should I really trust you? Are we that? Hello, Chinese menu.
Hi.
What's up?
So,
It's
was
so
there-
sparkly?
An issue with Nadea's servers?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Lord.
Because I think it's just working now.
Oh, that's cool.
Hello, Chinese.
Dang, rip. It's just a fluke.
I already said hello to him.
I was getting back a 401 unauthorized, so
yeah,
I
that's
don't
weird.
really know.
Fuck you.
But it's working now, so.
That's weird. If you didn't change anything, then maybe they're... That's super weird. I'm glad it wasn't like a
He's feisty.
actual
What
issue.
would you expect? Of course he's feisty. It's you. He's always feisty with you.
Give me that tail.
He swings at you. Oh,
Oh no! Give me
No.
that.
oh, he's gonna go tear up the bed in the carpet.
Ah, 2 seconds.
Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, my cat was, he fucking woke me up the other night, tearing directly underneath me. He huffed at you.
Oh, we're here like goofing with him, right? Like looking back at me, and he's done. And then he just like stops, and then.
You're wearing him out. He's getting old. He's almost 3.
The ring.
Sorry, guys.
Good.
At least you apologize.
Oh my god, what? What? What?
You
What can-
apologized. I agree with your apology, and now you don't like it.
What can what can I do better? Should I have muted my
you-
mic? Probably.
You apologize. You apologize really well. I don't see the problem. I feel like
what can I do to better myself as a
I'm
human
sorry.
being?
I'm sorry.
In your
Did you just
eyes?
want to?
What
Did you just
what
want
can
to?
I
I'm sorry. Did you just want the virtue of an apology without having done anything wrong? For
what
us to
can
be like,
I
wow, he's so courteous because he's
what can I
apologizing, even
what
though
can
we
I
all
do?
agree he did nothing wrong. Is that what you
What can I
wanted?
do? What
That's
can
what
I
you're
do?
getting.
What can
That's
I
what
do
you're
to
getting.
make you happy?
That's what you were getting, and I
What can I
said
do to make
no. You don't
happy?
deserve that. Nobody
What can I
deserves that.
do?
That's
What
just
can
a
I
cheap
do?
rhetorical trick to try to sound better in front of other people. And I call it out, and then we're here. Okay, that's just what happened. Okay.
Simple
What are you
facts.
I called you out for a bullshit rhetoric trick.
What are you
You don't
talking
get away
about?
with it.
What are you,
And I like,
what are you
wow.
talking about,
I'm talking about what just happened.
brother? You're reading too
Okay,
much
my
into it.
bad. I explained. I thought too much
I
about
do
it.
you
That's
wanna
my
know?
bad.
Do you wanna know why I had said that I was
That's my
sorry?
bad. I already explained.
I
I already explained it actually. So
okay,
Hmm.
actually, I wasn't just apologizing to fucking I don't know seem cool or whatever the fuck.
I think that's
I was
exactly
just
what I said. So
apologizing.
that was exactly what I said too. So it's really good.
It's
Really good how you
essentially
summarize my thoughts. I
how
really
I
like that.
summarized it because I simplify everything because I have a big idiot brain, not like you, big smart man brain.
You
Use very
summarized my
thinkies.
thoughts.
I fucking was just figured that everything was loud and it was interrupting the marketplace of ideas that was going on. So I figured an apology was in order. So sorry for trying to be curious of the other people in the fucking call because I didn't mute my mic because I'm a jackass.
Apology accepted.
Oh, yeah,
Bitch.
let's go.
Should I just graciously accept your apology next time instead of commenting on how good of an apology it was?
Should I just not come into a call?
I don't
just
know.
don't-
What do you want? What do you want me to do? That's the real question. What do you want me to do?
I just don't
Because it seems like what I
understand.
did wrong is acknowledge that you had a good apology.
It felt facetious. I thought you were being like I didn't think that you thought that I was actually apologizing about like the thing. Thought you were
I mean, you
applauding
clearly
the
were.
thing.
It was just the thing I described about the. This is the thing I need to be apologized for. Da da da. And then you like collect. Then you like collect the social currency. And it's like, well, why the fuck is this ring here, actually?
Yeah, that's why
Can't wait to collect some
just
social currency.
I just don't understand.
Does Chinese menu understand?
I don't know.
What?
That's a no.
I don't understand. I
About
just
social
feel
currency?
I'm not trying to get like anything at anyone.
Or you're
I'm
trying to
not
get
trying-
my approval for some reason. I don't know why.
Why
Not anymore,
Virgin,
dude.
Ohio's
I just
social
don't
master.
fucking- I don't. I don't understand why I want people like me, but
I
don't
could
know.
I could create a Discord bot so people could exchange social credits with each other.
Ooh,
I'm gonna fucking
yo.
crash out. That's cool though that you can do that. And I mean that genuinely. I'm not just saying that to say
We're out here quantifying
Like
our...
you accused me of doing. That's
that. And now I have to specify everything that I do.
okay. 39 is pretty good here. Good full speed.
I don't accuse you of anything. Tropical.
J'accuse.
Oh boy, these times are really close together.
For some reason, like you as a person and value your input and what you think. So you say things that I, for some reason, don't think are positive. I have a negative reaction because I'm a child. That's
This
a
map
grown
seems
man.
really hard to be this tight.
I'm like very on a vulnerable kind of
feeling very vulnerable right now.
I just am. I feel like I am just as
So you're not feeling vulnerable right now.
I do feel like I'm being vulnerable. Yes. That's a good question.
How do I? What is this? Oh, no, I don't understand. My what?
I feel like I've wronged you something.
Okay. Wait, that's not what the fuck did I just do? I don't know a constructive way to respond to that.
Don't know why I can't just be faster. It's not just smooth. You don't have to.
Wait, was I supposed to respond to you? Why can't I just be faster? If your car was just faster, it'd probably be
Yep.
unfair. to the
Yeah,
game.
that's not what I was.
Oh, wait, what was I
It
supposed
would
to
be
respond
unfair. I'd be
to? That's
pissed.
the
It
last
should-
thing. That's
it
the last
should
thing I
be-
heard. What am I
It
supposed to
should
respond
be.
to?
It should be unfair. No.
What am I gonna be
That's a good.
responding? I
no,
don't know what I'm
like
supposed
it.
to respond to.
No, I like it. This
That's
is
the last thing
better.
I.
This is more constructive.
That's the last thing I heard. I don't know
I like it.
what I was
I
supposed
like
to
it.
respond
I
to.
like it. I like it. I like it. I think that my car should have a turbo.
Mhm.
I think that I should also have guns.
That's right.
that
Shoot other
the
drivers. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shoot their ghosts.
Yes.
Like ghost
and they
guns.
die and they fade into the
You get
ghosts of
you get
the-
one bullet per day. You
and you
can
get
use it
back
on any
connection.
ghost you want, and then they just lose that record forever. They have to go get it again.
God, that would be so annoying.
Yeah.
Trackmania Royale. The way it was intended to
Yeah.
be.
Shoot Mania,
was-
finally.
If
We
it-
do
if
have
it-
we do have
did bad
Trackmania
to-
Royale. It just fucking sucks, and no one plays it.
Hey, I love
It-
it.
But the
You
royal
do?
family still
I never-
advertises all the time in game. They can't be doing that
They-
bad. They got all those club
they-
points.
Do they really?
Yeah, there's a royal family ad right now.
What is it?
It's their
For King
normal one.
Charles?
It's the lion and the information about their royal server.
Oh, like the Royale, not the Royal
Yeah, the
family,
royale.
British-
Yeah, the royale family. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Not the British people.
That would
the
be
actual
that would be
animals.
The
wild.
British-
Their PR is that bad. They're buying Trackmania ads. Let's go.
that's
Yeah, I was like, that's crazy if you're getting their ads.
The ad of like, I don't know. I don't even know what it would be about.
It's kind of crazy that I have to buy a game and there are ads still in the game. That is kind of crazy.
Yeah, but at least most of them are just other in-game clubs and stuff.
It's like
Oh yeah, and also
fun.
I'm not even buying the game. I'm like renting gold access.
True. It's licensing a service. Licensing use of a service.
Software as a service sure is something.
Sussy. Everybody loves services. They don't want to.
Wamgen, do you like software as a service?
Do I like software as a service?
As a service?
You like paying for the electricity to use the programs you run?
That's absolutely not what I asked. But...
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
Twisting,
like his question more.
twisting the question around.
Yes. I love
Do you like the idea of being able to buy your games and own the software outright, or do you like more the idea that you rent the ability to play the game for some amount of time?
You own the software
Then you have
outright. You
every-
better be ready to fix your own bugs. Let's go.
Well, you know, own the
Hard-
game
hard
outright,
mix.
right? You own all the shit on there. That's
And
yours.
if they
You own
package it up
Yeah.
to make it so that it can be owned, essentially. Why else? Like, if you're selling copies of the game, it's not like, you know what I mean? It shouldn't be a problem to own it if they're selling it.
So you like the idea of owning, and not just
I like to
renting
think
out
that I
the-
own the thing that I'm buying, yes. Although, I know that that's not the case.
God, this is so Giga Chad for you.
Don't feed my ego.
I prefer poning to owning. That's just me.
But
Actually-
you also don't want me to not feature you, because that'll make you sad. You said earlier.
What I
This is
want
the-
doesn't matter.
This is a catch-22.
I
I think your wife would disagree. I'm sorry. I hope your wife would disagree. Maybe she doesn't. I
She-
don't know.
she would disagree.
Okay, good.
Very sweet.
Means you have a good one. That was not sweet of me. That was pessimistic.
Very sweet. You know, what? Fuck you, bitch.
She say something dumb? Yeah, I get her.
You.
No.
Talking about you, bitch. You dumb bitch.
What do you mean? What did I do? I
Got
was just
him.
pessimistic. I was just
Let's go.
pessimistic about your presumably
How
lovely
dare you
relationship.
think I would ever refer to my wife as that? Shame on you. Go to the timeout corner.
Have you ever
Minnesota is the timeout corner.
have you ever heard of Happy Wife, Happy Life?
Yeah.
But you guys are from Ohio. The idea that you're memeing about Minnesota is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell's
How's it
frozen.
feel?
Yeah,
How's it
bitch.
feel?
Hell's frozen over.
I see,
You feel
bitch.
different? You feel
If
different
we-
yet?
If we ask like random kids across the world what's funnier, Minnesota or Ohio, they're gonna say
Ohio.
fucking they're gonna say Among Us and then say Ohio.
Mhm,
They're gonna
mhm.
say
Because that's just how kids
they're
are.
gonna say Ohio Among Us. Sussy
Yeah,
Ohio Among
they
Us. is
will.
what
They'll
the
probably
sentence will be when they respond.
There will be more sussy Ohio Among Us's than Minnesota's in the whole answer
Yeah.
group.
You know what?
So you guys better watch out.
Ohio's the heart of it all, baby. Always has been,
Yep.
always will be.
Yep.
No outside food or drink in Ohio.
No, outside food.
Bro, I should have brought my own. Bro, I should have brought my own food to the center. It was overpriced and dog shit.
I would love to. Oh my god, that's.
You're
that's
allowed to bring
actually
your own
funny
food.
so bomb.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
I mean,
would
no one
so
checked my
put that
bag,
on
so
the
I'm
list.
assuming I'm allowed to bring anything.
Yeah, you
including
are.
a gun.
Yeah, there's no. Yeah,
Can I bring a gun?
no.
What if I have a
Legally,
concealed
no.
carry permit for
Legally, no, but if you
Ohio?
don't have a permit.
Not in the convention
you-
center.
Do you guys need concealed carry permits? And there to conceal carry in Ohio?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
Actually, I think that's.
CC does
No,
it.
but
don't
some
think-
states you don't even need a permit. You can
Yeah,
just do
I
it.
think Ohio is one of those you don't need a permit for it. Might
Take a
be-
Chad. God, so easy. So I can just
You
conceal
can
carry.
get a permit if you want.
Yeah.
Wait, what does that do then?
Just lets you be a
Uh,
card-carrying permit holder.
You
We-
know what's
we-
funny?
Have reciprocal agreements with a lot of states.
Oh,
So-
for states that need permits, you can just get one
Yeah.
locally. Yeah.
You could get an
okay.
Ohio concealed carry license and then go to another state and conceal carry with the Ohio concealed carry license.
That's
About
awesome.
the only
I-
reason to actually do it.
That's awesome. I have absolutely no idea what the law is here in Minnesota.
If I'm not mistaken,
I've never been tempted to concealed carry in my life.
if I'm not mistaken, you cannot be a recreational marijuana user and own a firearm in the state of Ohio.
You can't do that anywhere federally. You want to get a gun, you gotta. That's one of those things you mark off in the background check. Because I don't use recreational drugs.
Well, yeah, because weed, notoriously makes you violent, so you can't combine those things.
Oftentimes, when I smoke up a doober, do I often think about shooting up a school? This is sarcasm. Note. Never do I think about shooting up schools when I'm high as shit.
Only when you're not
you
high.
When I'm
Are you high as shit right now?
No. I'd say on a scale, I'm probably like a 4.
Not bad.
So when you're at a 4, you think about shooting up schools because you just
No.
thought about it now. But you
Just
just
at a
thought
4
about it
though.
right now.
Any less or more, and you're good. But
Well,
4.
obviously that was.
That doesn't
Okay,
count.
don't make me. Don't
Obviously that
make me
doesn't-
explain. Don't make me over-explain the thing again. Don't make me do it.
To be
I
clear, this one
literally
doesn't
will do
count.
it.
I'm starting to
So
think it doesn't
in
count.
this
No, I
instance...
think you can just agree that it doesn't count. We're good.
Okay.
It's like
Trust your
it's like when it's like you know how like in tag you have no tag backs.
no tag backseat.
Yeah, did you guys play like that, or did you have
Most
tag
of the
backs?
time, they would say no
Yeah.
tagbacks. Yeah.
You got like
Yeah.
a little window to run over.
You know, you play 2-player tag and say no tagbacks, it's over instantly.
It is. And then like like tag your it and then they quit.
Yeah.
God,
Classic
so
move.
devious.
Yeah.
They're
Little
so
bitch.
talented.
Little
They're so
bitch
good.
move.
Dude, they're just better at playing the game like the rich.
I always like started a game of hide and seek, and
They
then
hire
when
someone
I'd
else
be
to play
going to
the
hide,
game.
but I'm actually just gonna go to my house and play video games while they're looking for me. Classic.
Hi. What do you meow?
Classic move.
Meow.
Keep-
That was great. The cat meowed over my microphone.
I do have
Also,
keys.
Chinese menu. Does the cat mean like? Is that part of the bit?
It's on the menu.
What?
Is the
The
cat
cat
like
is
on
not
the?
on the menu.
That's the
No
Chinese
way.
menu.
Oh no,
The
that's just
Chinese-
my cat.
The Chinese menu is cat. It's the
Have you
joke.
considered changing your name to Ohio menu? Because the cat would still fit.
No,
No.
I've never considered
How
that.
Oh,
about
got
you
'em.
put Ohio in instead of menu?
A Chinese
Chinese
Ohio.
Ohio.
That would be very misleading.
Is Chinese menu
or if
Chinese?
you, or if
That'd somehow be
you,
even more misleading than
or if
Chinese
you,
menu.
Chinese
or if
menu.
you put in
How do you
Ohio
feel
in front
about
of
the
Chinese,
CCP?
Ohio Chinese menu.
How do you feel about the CCP Chinese menu?
I mean, I've been having a lot of fun on Red Note, so.
How do, that's fucking
Oh,
crazy.
yeah, let's go.
How do you
I
feel
don't know
about the
how that
IRS?
How do you feel about the IRA?
How do you feel about the
The Irish
HOA?
one.
Yeah, the Irish one, yeah.
How do you feel about PETG?
How do you feel about P?
I'm more of a PLA fan.
How do you feel about MLA?
He knew what I was talking about, but also kind of cringe.
How do you feel about SPAs?
MLA, my favorite kind of.
How do you feel
formula.
about ABS?
Mm,
I don't
I
like
fuck with ABS.
toxins.
How do you feel about IBS?
No.
I don't fuck with
I don't like toxins.
I don't like
I-
toxins.
IBS makes me sad. I don't have IBS. I know people that
I-
do have IBS.
I didn't realize that IBS isn't even like a real disease. It's just like you're kind of fucked up and we don't know why. So that's you.
I actually do have IBS, but it stands for
Yeah.
instigated baby syndrome.
Oh. I was talking about when you gotta go poopy.
Yeah. I'm talking
Yeah.
about I'm a
I was
little
talking-
bitch. That's my problem.
I'm gonna say I have IBS every time I need to go poopy from now on.
Sorry.
That's
I-
such
I have
stolen
a
valor
IBS
for
for-
thinking it's not real.
Yeah.
No, every time you have diarrhea, call it Montezuma's revenge.
I mean, I say it's not real, but I like describe myself as having IBS for a good like few month period when like I don't know, it was like right when I got my gallbladder removed. I would have like, I would just be sitting there, and then 2 minutes later, I'd be like, if I don't shit, I'm gonna fucking explode and shit my pants.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, like instant urge.
That is
Yeah.
always funny. I don't care
Yeah.
the context.
And it was for like a good like year after I got my like gallbladder removed, and so I just like started describing myself as having IBS to I'd just say that. I didn't even I'd just be like, yep, that's me, and there you go. I remember one time I was going like go-karting, and like I couldn't tell if I was gonna need to shit in like 30 seconds. So I told him, it's like I tried shitting earlier and I couldn't. And it was like, if I just shit while I'm go-karting, it's gonna suck. So like talking
Danger.
about him, like I might just like pull in and then like go sicko mode. So yeah, and then like go
Go
okay.
sicko mode. I love the different names for taking your shit. It's so fun.
I mean, I described it in a more descriptive way. I was like, I have like IBS, I might need to go take a shit. Can I just like pit whenever? And they're like, yeah.
That's
like, okay,
always
thank you.
funny. You should have said,
It was not funny. I was
you
stressed.
should have said, I got a family of bears. I need to drop them off in the forest.
That dude might have thought I was a drug user like you, so I wouldn't have said something like
said I got bears.
I feel like if somebody thought I was a drug user, I'd feel bad.
Really?
What's
Yeah.
wrong about
There'd be
having
like an
a monkey
incongruence
on a
between like who
substance?
I am and like the reality, right?
Yeah, triangle has
So-
to be congruent.
So in your mind, in your
Yeah.
beautiful, beautiful eyes.
Well,
ocean
I
blue
don't know.
eyes.
They're not, but go on.
Fuck. Your eyes.
Yes, I have eyes, yeah.
That you have two of them,
I do, that's good.
presumably.
You must be a psychic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so in my eyes,
Do people that do like smoke beers and like drink weed do
I don't
are
know
they the
people-
same?
I don't know
Anyways,
people
so
who
are
do
they
either
the
of those
same?
things.
Are they the same as someone?
I don't know
that
anyone
look-
that does either of those things. I want to be clear. I don't know
Okay,
what they're going
so-
to be the same as.
So when they inject the weed,
I don't know anyone
and-
who does.
okay,
You're
so-
describing
can-
groups of people that I firmly believe do
Look,
not exist.
You can
I
actually
don't know
you
how
can
to-
actually drink weed now. That's the thing.
You can drink the weed. This is true.
I haven't done
You can't
smoking
smoke
beer
beer.
yet. That
Actually,
would be.
you can smoke beer. These are
I've
both
heard of
things that
I've
we
heard
do.
of snorting beer. There's like powdered alcohol.
No, you can
Snort
like
it.
vaporize. You can vaporize the alcohol, but still not be drunk. But you're like fucked up. It's weird. Look it up. You don't have to. Anyways,
I won't. Go on.
so people that like partake in cannabis or alcohol, are they the same as someone that does like cocaine or meth or like heroin, fentanyl, opioids?
Not even are they not the same, but the other people you described are like distinctly not the same as well.
When you say distinctly not the same,
Like from each other, you mean?
in what sense?
I think somebody that does like fentanyl and someone that does cocaine are two like very different people that are gonna have very different like experiences and problems if they have like the problem. that
Okay,
you use.
so
Yeah.
from
It's like I don't know if
more-
there's like a recreational way to use fentanyl that's not gonna like destroy your life. I think there are like
Okay.
cocaine is like a fun party drug that you can do on like the weekend and then you can be fine.
Pretty
And it's like a
true.
thing you can and it's a thing you can do in yeah.
It is horribly addictive. Cocaine is.
I-
All of the fucking things, honestly, they can all be.
Is it okay? Is it like the physically addictive like
Well,
Well, it is,
physically
but like,
addictive
yeah.
is like
so like physically addictive like alcohol?
meth,
and-
heroin,
Yeah, like alcohol and like meth can be like physically addictive. Where like if you stop taking them,
and,
you're
like,
gonna experience
emotionally.
you're gonna experience like withdrawal symptoms. Where like psychologically addictive are gonna be like video games, gambling, where there's nothing like physiologically that makes you do them, but it's still gonna like fuck you to try to break that addiction because you're psychologically addicted.
Correct.
Yeah. So is cocaine gonna be that physically addictive, where you're gonna have like withdrawal symptoms? You're gonna need like these other things, or is it that
Yes,
psychologically
where
addictive?
Physical, where you're literally gonna have like full body sweats and like Joey Diaz, famous comedian. He used to be horribly addicted to cocaine for so long. In the like 70s
Okay,
and
thank
shit.
you.
And
You can definitely like do it at a party without getting addicted, but it's good if you don't know how to get it or where to get it, and you're just doing some of somebody else's.
like
It's probably the safe
he
way.
fucked over like his mom's best friend, and like his mom died, and this whole thing. Just like he had this bond with this lady, but he like ruined it because of a score, you know. And, like wasn't there for her and stuff because he was overcome by this addiction.
Where are they? At the same time.
But
Some things.
I just
Okay, here we go. Yeah, my software
I
is
guess-
really affect dopamine long term for creates and existence.
I guess I was just probing like what
All these factors.
you thought comparatively between different types of drug.
Every time I smoke
What's your
weed,
story?
probably something terrible happens in the world. That's my fault.
Is it? What do you think? I don't think that.
I
like,
think the first part, not the second part.
I feel like. every
Something
time
terrible.
you-
Yeah, every time I smoke weed, something terrible happens statistically,
And it's not
and
probably
it's
not,
not
your
my
fault.
fault. Yeah, I
Yeah,
can
that's
say.
what I think. That's what I think. Yeah.
I think statistically, it's not your fault.
But I will ask you what you were wearing. So
ASL.
I don't speak ASL. No.
That's crazy. I absolutely feel like
You were
I would
asking
want
age,
to-
sex, location, but I know.
I know you know.
American as
I
a
was-
second
I was
language. Let's go.
continuing with it.
Okay. I don't know if you do because that is before my time. I want you to know.
I
That
knew
was
ASL
before-
when I was little.
ASL was also before my time.
Yeah, which is why I was like, I shouldn't know this, but I do. So I feel like I
Yeah.
need to tell you that I know it.
No.
But why
I
do
only
you know it?
I'm 26. I feel like I should still know it.
I feel like I've never been asked that.
Yeah, I have been asked that. Which is great. I don't think it was serious though. Just like joking.
Yeah, it's-
Chinese menu though, he's cooked.
Chinese menu's cooked, bro.
It is. It is.
Chinese menu, what's your social security
One.
number?
One.
Chinese menu, you do recreational drugs.
Probably not.
Alcohol and weed.
Let's go.
Oh, Chinese menu. How old are you?
How old do you think I am?
15.
If you're saying alcohol,
No
and
way,
weed,
no
I would
way, no
say
way.
20. My heart's saying 22. So I'm gonna stick with 22.
I'm gonna stick
I'm-
with 15.
I'm gonna say 26,
Even though I
like
feel
Wambin.
23 was also a good one.
Yeah, guess
What-
26.
Well, you've also seen potentially stuff from my GitHub. I don't know how much you've looked or stalked into that.
Nothing
But,
personal. I wouldn't be able to guess your age from it. I don't think.
I mean, you could see how many years I've been out of college.
True.
if you
I didn't
really
look
put
at
the
that
work
though.
into it.
I don't have that in my memory, so I don't
If
know.
you really sleuth around.
I'm really
I
liking.
don't know.
PI or PI?
I'm really liking this 15 guest right now.
But 28.
Ooh, I was closest.
Oh,
Let's go.
He's older than me.
If you double mine, I would be close.
Yeah, you would be close.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm the old
Is this
guy.
is this the P or an NP problem?
It could be both.
I don't know what the fuck those things mean. I'm gonna be honest.
When I drink too much coffee, I have a pee problem.
Dude, solve this, but in P time, and I'm like, what the fuck does that mean?
Like, yeah, anything less than squared, I guess. Like,
Yeah, I don't. What is it? Like? I don't know.
big O of n geometric time. Yeah.
Like, I don't know what these things. I don't know what these. What do these things mean?
Big O, small O.
That's crazy. What are you saying to me?
I said Chinese menu, so nothing actually.
Ooh.
I'm coughing not because I smoke, but because I live in a world where other people smoke.
I fucking hate this guy. And when I say that, I don't actually
Yeah,
mean
it's-
that. I mean,
Sounds like you
it's
might
an
as well just
endearment.
smoke at that point.
It's an endearment thing.
That's what people would say.
Oh my
All the
Then I
cancer,
would
none of the
tell
pleasure.
you-
god. I realize I'm
Yeah.
a walking fucking lie. Okay, what can I say?
It's. I feel like it's interesting how I seem to exhibit the non-default position. The non-default position on the drug question, which I think is like very interesting. So it would seem natural for abstinence to be the default position.
Hey,
Like, have you
think,
had
right?
sex? I would feel like the default position would be no. It'd be weird to have the default position being to have like committed an act, but that seems to be
I also feel like it depends on like religion-wise.
If you're asking if I'm a Muslim,
no,
that's a very
just
roundabout way to ask.
not what I'm saying. I just know that some
Okay.
religions, definitely some people usually save themselves for marriage and do participate.
Well,
in
you're
marriage.
well, you're allowed to ask.
I personally don't even know what I believe, so I don't always feel a huge need to peruse what others believe because whatever they do believe, I respect and like don't want to stomp
I
on.
believe I can
But you,
fly.
Oh, I
but
am
you perused
agnostic.
my,
But I
you perused
don't
my belief
necessarily
on
need
drug
to know.
use.
Yeah, but I don't necessarily need to know if you're religious.
Why do you?
I just
Why do
need
you
to know if you
peruse?
want to like snort coke or
Why
like
do you? Why do you
smoke
peruse
weed.
that belief? What makes that belief so perusable?
Because it's something I think of more than religion. I guess it's more pertinent in my everyday.
More pertinent than the ultimate questions in life.
Yeah. I'm more focused on like working, and, like my wife and like what she wants.
More of
like,
like a
what-
hedonistic outview.
It's like
Outlook.
what's a because I can be, you know, philosophic and whatnot whenever the fuck I want. That was crazy. I just flipped over the finish. That was wild. What's this? Yeah, I can fucking
You be
think about what purpose we really have here and like what it all means, what's in the oceans, like what are we missing, you know, all sorts of schools of thought and religion. I don't know. I feel like growing up mostly like Catholic? I don't fucking know. Definitely like a lot of Jesus lovers in my family, you know. A lot of amens, Easters, you know, we celebrate Easter, so that's what
No Hail Marys though, probably Protestant.
well. If you're,
I don't
if
I
he
don't
did
have
say
any
Catholic question mark, so maybe.
Catholic question mark.
Catholic.
Catholic offshoot cult. Let's go.
Nah. Do you know the Hail Mary?
Do I know the Hail Mary? I know
Yeah.
of it, but I don't think it ever was been like a. I don't ever hear like Hail Marys.
You guys
So,
never said it.
not to my knowledge. No.
Yeah, probably not Catholic.
Look, so my mom's always been like against weed and stuff, which might have been a reason that I got pushed toward it, even though I abstained from it to like. I think I really started smoking at like 20.
Is that
21.
real? Is that really true? Did that really push you towards it?
I feel like the not being allowed to do it, like when I was in high school, I didn't want to, like I had an opportunity to because my brother was getting to do it. You know, like he had started smoking. He was kind of selling some at the time, you know, high school. So, yeah, I never partook, even though I guess technically there was some pressure there. You know, I just didn't care. I didn't need to do it. Only then was when I was really like, you know, why not? My other choice was like,
But you think your mom not wanting you not to made you more likely to do it?
and my dad was an alcoholic, so I don't know.
Mine
I
too.
don't know if
That
like
feels like a non sequitur, but I'm hoping you can tie that in somehow.
I don't know. When I was able to like partake in alcohol and stuff, I never personally enjoyed it. So then I think. I don't know.
Yeah. When I was young, I was also like I had a negative emotional association with alcohol because my dad. So I'm pretty responsible with it. I just drink socially because, yeah, my dad would drink way too much by himself all the time. Which is obviously bad. Doesn't make a good, when you're a kid, you're not like, oh boy, I can't wait to drink. Like, you'd be like, oh wow, why would you ever do that? But, I don't know. Yeah, you get your own personal relationship with it, and you treat it more
Yeah.
responsibly.
I
Use
don't know.
use the negative role model that you've been given, and try not to
It's
replicate.
just like such a big not just being so hush hush about it, I guess, like giving something more attention than it should will give you like that interest. The fact that weed isn't federally legalized is still crazy.
Yep.
Just because they don't want to, even though they could fucking like bid to Ohio's fucking bill and made it fucking fill their own needs, and that already had other shit for like people wrongly imprisoned because of marijuana charges and stuff. They like totally fucking nicked that. Or maybe not totally nicked it, but they took away from it and put it to funds to cops or something. Just their own needs. I don't fuck politics either. Anyways, religion, I don't know.
Let's go.
Fucking sometimes I feel like I believe in something up there, like some man on a cloud with a big beard and a white robe. I know that's probably not what the case is.
I don't think it's what most religious people believe.
I think it's some kind of like
Metaphysical,
cloud.
immaterial.
Like
being.
Futurama. Bender comes across God.
I don't know if Futurama's depiction of God. Couldn't tell you.
It's just like.
But not Family Guy's depiction of God.
Space.
I'll put it that way.
Or Satan. That's funny.
No.
The Super Devil. Here is the Super Devil. You can tell because of his leather jacket. His person. It's like.
I think it's weird exhibiting like the non-default position because oftentimes socially it feels like I need to justify my positions while other people's positions and life stances are taken for granted.
Yeah, I don't know.
Very interesting.
Everybody treats their own experience for granted usually, but I mean, I don't think people have to justify themselves.
I do.
When do you have to justify yourself?
If you want me to
What
respect
makes
you
you
as like a thinking person, I think you should be able to justify the things you say or think. I don't think you should be
everything?
going around most things.
Well,
We're
I
not gonna
think
go into, like an infinite. I don't think we're gonna go like infinite reductionist. Where does your moral system come from?
Let's say being able to
what is
just
like your epistemic, like what is like your epistemic position on like, reality? Or, like,
being able to justify yourself isn't the same as having to justify yourself, though. Like, everybody should be able to justify themselves, but you shouldn't always have to. I mean, like any particular group of people, like you can just be yourself and live and let live. I don't think kind of a messed up group of people to constantly be expecting everybody in the group to justify themselves all the time. But to be able to is just important for people in their own life.
But that's what groups of people are like doing all the time. We're like constantly doing this. We're not like explicitly doing this. We're like very implicitly.
Well, maybe.
Oftentimes, like our humor and our topics, like the things we talk about, but like we ensure that the people we're talking to are like part of like our in group, and are like we're fitting in and we're like socially coherent. We're, like the people we're around. Just like
You're
like,
making
just
a
ourselves
lot of
up.
sense. And that's not that's you're speaking to me right now.
How
I'm
late
actually fully on board with you.
How late at night does it have to
Crazy.
be before Hyper Triangle makes sense? Let's go.
No, not.
Jesus,
Don't
apparently
do this.
2:30 in the
Don't do
morning.
this.
Yeah.
Don't do this.
Notice I
No.
translated to your time. Look how nice I am. Wow,
You're gonna
I'm so cool.
fucking-
I'm so nice.
you're gonna
I'm
make
so
me
nice.
violent. Why are
I'm
you
nicer
making
than
me-
your cat. I'm nicer than your cat. Your
I'm
cat is not
crashing
nice.
out.
Your cat is not nice, unlike
no.
me, who's nice.
Crash out.
Did you know I'm the king of the frauds?
Yeah.
King of the frogs.
No frauds.
Why aren't you
Fraud
king of the
prince.
frogs?
You're
No
the
frog
fraud,
tier.
the fraud prince.
You
Who's the
should,
fraud prince?
Not you, because you're the fraud king. So that'd be.
Are you claiming it? Aren't you like third or something in the
Sure.
rankings? Or how do the rankings?
I don't know. I don't.
Top left is the top one. I don't know how they go beyond that.
They must. It must be.
They go somewhere.
I'm sure they ordered it within tiers. I have no idea.
It is ordered. It is ordered in tiers.
I'm like top row though.
When Carl Jr. was top left hand corner, I was like, okay, it's ordered in tiers.
Sure.
Did you just?
No, I didn't just Mega Walk. Who the fuck Carl's Jr. is?
I'm sorry. You calling him Carlos Jr.? Are you like?
I did not say
Fucking
Carlos Jr.
Are you Latinifying his name for some reason?
Charles Jr.
I'm gonna come over there.
Don't do that. That would not
I'm
be
gonna come over
nice.
there. I'm gonna
Come over
respond.
there in a minute. It's over.
I'm gonna respond in a way that you wouldn't like.
I don't want you to come over here. I like being
That's a
physically
threat and a
sep-
promise.
I like being physically separated from people on the internet.
Good.
That's what GDEX is all about.
That's what GDEX is all about. You could
GDEX
beat
is
the
about
shit
finding
out
GDEX is about finding a neutral location
to beat the
where I
fuck
can-
to beat
where I
the fuck out
can
of your
troll
internet-
Flimsy Elbow and
your
then tell
internet
everybody
acquaintance.
Saturday night we all should have had a party at Flimsy Elbow's dorm. That would have been so cool.
Dude, I should have showed up at GDEX and not been a fucking loser.
Next
Were
time.
you like
next time.
working or?
I just didn't clear up my schedule to make it.
Did you like hang out with the wife? Did you go golfing with the kids?
I don't have children,
Sure.
and I never want children.
And if you did,
Never.
you certainly would not take them golfing.
I'd take him to the range, probably.
Hey, what's wrong with golfing?
I don't know. It just sounded like the
Yes.
thing to turn against.
That just does not seem like a thing Chinese men you would
Finally a
care
fucking
about.
improvement. Jesus Christ.
Then again, he is 20.
Sorry, Jesus. Went from top 17 on
Chinese men, you
Tiny.
do sound like that in real life.
Yeah.
No, he's using a voice changer.
Does that ever cause you problems?
What?
Problems? No.
Interesting. I thought he was 15.
That's well, he does sound younger. That is why I said
Yeah.
20. But it's not a negative thing, obviously. You got me justifying myself now every time.
feel
I'm
like-
gonna fucking stab you. This is why. There is no anger directed towards you. This is my own. Yeah, you're totally fine.
I want to stab you. I want to stab the concept
You-
of you.
You
Stop.
are directing the. I am the concept of me. That's all there is. The physical
pet my-
body.
I'm gonna pet my cat. She's gonna like it.
Holy shit, you guys! I saw a really funny YouTube short like a
Oh,
year
yeah.
and a half ago, and I'm never
Oh
gonna
my
see it
God.
again.
Oh.
But it was fucking okay. Do you guys know the trend where it would be like some guy and he'd like message like girls you know on TikTok like how much do you weigh? And he'd be like,
Yeah.
oh, I weigh 120, and then he like bench 120. And he'd be like, oh, I weigh
Oh my God,
135. And he like bench
yeah.
135.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah, I
Yeah.
Yes.
remember that. Yeah.
Yeah. So there was someone that like he like messaged a girl. He's like, how much does your dog weigh? And she was like 6 pounds. They took a 6 pound medicine ball and punted it across the field.
Oh no.
And I can't find it, and it's so funny. And it's such a funny fucking video, and I can't find it. And like I Google it, and I feel like the FBI is watching me. Like, what the hell is wrong with this guy? Like medicine ball dog punt video. It's like what
Go.
That's awesome.
you know?
I hope that I now randomly get this video that we speak of.
I haven't seen. I like looked for it, and I couldn't find it. I can't see it now. It's gone.
Algorithms
It's
listening.
gone
But it was
forever.
like. It was like fuck. I was like, I remember seeing him like, oh god, another one of these. This how much does your dog weigh?
Do I have to get a sub 16 time on Tiny for a fucking top 5 Ohio? What are these weekly short times? Why are you guys so fast in this?
All the free players coming out.
No,
True, free to
Cute
play.
Biscuit's not a free player. Danforth's not a free player.
Well, Cute Biscuit
No.
just has crazy amount of
Cute
time on his game.
Biscuit has been cooking something
can hunt.
fierce lately.
No, the best players are not free to play. So
Well,
the free-to-play
I'm
players, they
assuming
could
Pancake
go
TM is not free to play. However, Owen Campbell 777 and KCJ 2018, I can't guarantee that they're not.
Motherfucker was born 7 years old. No, he's 8 years old and he's cooking
Babies.
us.
Babies out here.
8-year-old.
Actually,
Actually half the age of Chinese menu, and he's cooking us.
Oh my god, I missed AT on the fucking
Chinese
slushy.
menu, the goat. Don't tell Flimsy.
3,000th
Damn,
off the
Chinese
AT.
menu. Chinese menu, number
Chinese
one
menu,
fan
the RMT
confirmed.
goat. Are you guys playing RMT?
No.
Playing shorts. I'm about to go to bed.
I'm just sitting
Or
up
is
here
that not
kind of
ever
sad.
Why are you sad?
We have talked
Do I
about
know
this.
that?
We're not entering that zone again.
Okay, I'm sorry.
We're steering clear of that.
Okay. you know what?
Serious talk.
Okay.
We're in meme talk only.
Yeah, you know what? I'm never not gonna feel like a piece of shit about that, which doesn't matter to
Okay,
you,
well-
which is fine.
I don't know what you want me to, if you're never gonna change, I don't know what you want me to do about it.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean? You said I'm never gonna not feel bad about that. It's like, okay, well, that I'm not
Well,
gonna worry
'cause
about it, because it's just gonna be that way
fucking-
forever. What am I supposed to do? It's supposed to be like, no, the fact that you're never gonna change is now gonna make me change the way
No,
I act in
because-
some way.
No, bitch. Because I. fucking- Damn it. For some reason, I value people's inputs, and it doesn't matter how long I've known them. If I fancy them, and I care about what they think, it doesn't fucking. Nothing else matters.
You fancy me because you think we're similar,
Fancy express.
but I don't understand. I don't understand how you could possibly think that.
I don't actually think that we're the same.
No, that we're like similar people.
I don't. I feel like in ways we're similar. I don't think that actually we are. I feel like you're definitely way smarter than me.
I don't
Yeah.
know why you think that.
I just feel like you should bring a lot more properly than I do. You know, like you could give a monkey human brain, but if it's a dumb human brain, is it gonna be a smart monkey?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, do you want a big
Good
dumb
guess.
brain or a tiny smart brain?
Do you guys want to know the average IQ in India?
Okay. What is it? Tell me.
78, I think.
Holy.
Look that up. I might be lying.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah. So if you ever feel dumb, just remember.
That India, on average, all of India is smarter than we are.
No, I think like mentally disabled is like 76. So
Oh,
I think.
Is
Don't
that
quote me on
right?
that. I think so. Don't quote me on that, or do quote me on that. I don't care.
Okay.
IQ
I
for
fucking can't with you.
mental disability. I spelt mental wrong. 70 to 75. They're almost cooked. So like just under half of them are probably cooked.
I don't know if is that a sample. What's the sample size of that?
Of what?
The study or whatever the numbers came from.
No, I don't know. I just looked it up. And by looked it up, I mean I
Oh my god, I got it! Hell yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
yeah, you get like the average IQ by country, then
You guys ever feel like you don't know how to be a person?
yep.
We're all
Well,
figuring it
sorry.
out.
We've already had this conversation before. Sorry, Triangle.
Have we? I don't know. I feel like we've had a
Yeah.
lot of conversations and I don't really know what they're about.
I think it was the last time that we talked with Author Time.
Geez, we had this with author time? God,
Something like that. Okay, damn.
he's
Mm,
actually
but
not a person.
Guys, I'm
Well,
afraid to
He's
say
still
it.
like
I need to go.
he's still like developing.
you're going to bed.
Not
Gotta
like
go to
not like
bed.
his
Yeah.
balls dropping, but like with his
No,
brain. But
dog.
I guess also his balls.
It's fun hanging out with y'all.
Thank you for sticking
Goodbye,
around.
our
Yeah, we'll try RMT again next week. It'll be good.
Can't guarantee I have. Okay, maybe
Okay,
I'll
we'll
see.
try it. We'll keep trying it till
I can't
see.
guarantee anything.
we'll keep trying until it happens. It's all good.
I guarantee I'll come in and ruin the vibes.
Oh,
I
you're
can
fine.
guarantee that I can't guarantee anything.
Guarantee I'm gonna come in here and
The vibes get
do it
improved.
here.
It's fine.
Why did Why did Yamos drive this? What is wrong with
Take
these
it easy, y'all.